Welcome back, people. How's it going? Nice to have you on another Wednesday evening live stream, and welcome along once again to the channel and to another stream. It is time for another little bit of Red Bull Ring, as if we hadn't had any more already on the weekend where we did the 200 laps of Red Bull Ring with Calster and the rest of the people in the community. So we're gonna do a little bit more now, this time on Daily Race C with soft tires, only soft tires, and yeah, just soft tires, and a pit stop included. And we'll try to tackle once again the challenge of going from the back of the grid in our journey from E to A+. So that's what we're gonna be doing today in today's stream. But also, I have another thing that I want to do in this stream today, and it is because I feel like I have a challenge in my hands, and that challenge has been set without them knowing. Has been set by both Sparks and Hoggy, and I feel the need of having to find the perfect lap in Daily Race B at high speed ring in Group 4 cars to try to beat those two guys. So the plan for today is gonna be races in Daily Race C in Red Bull Ring, but I'm also gonna dedicate a 30-minute window. I have a 30-minute timer to try to get a lap that can beat both Sparks's and Hoggy's. Now, Sparks has set the bar very high up from the last time that I recalled. So this is gonna be a big challenge for me to try to do, and it's the first time that I'm actually gonna try to do some time trial in a stream. But I feel like I need to do it. My competitive self calls me to do it. So we're gonna have a 30-minute window, and this is the point where you guys are gonna have to choose me. You're gonna have to help me choose how we organize the stream. So we have the option to start the stream with those first 30 minutes, jumping into time trial, and try to beat Sparks and Hoggy's lap in Daily Race B. And then we jump into the 6 o'clock Daily Race C and race in Daily Race C from them onwards. Or we go 3 hours from Daily Race C right now at 5:30. And then at 8:30, before I close up the stream, I jump for 30 minutes into Daily Race B and try to beat Sparks and Hoggy's lap time. So you guys let me know in the chat what you think is going to be the best idea, and you have about 10 minutes to choose, so you got to be quick. And in the meantime, while you do that, I'm going to get the pleasantries out of the way as always. So let me go up the chat, and this time we have in P1 Naughty Boy showing up. Naughty Boy, you're an absolute legend. You know what you did. You're an absolute legend. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for showing some love in the chat as well. Jordy Boy as well. The two boys are in P1 and P2 this time. They got themselves a little team over there. Jordy Boy, nice to have you as well in the chat. Pop in to give you a like and to say hi. Hello to you, my friend, all the way down under. Hope you're doing very well, good sir, and thank you for popping in. And we also have Andy in P3 completing the podium, as always, the absolute hero, Andy V. Nice to see you in the chat as well. Marianne, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Michael Bowers in the house. I am racing in Europe today. We are doing the E2A Plus account with the A account. So yeah, we will be racing in Europe today. Michael Bauer. Bailey's in the chat as well. Nice to see you. We also have Jelly Kremers in the house as well. And we have Top Gear Richard Top showing up. How we doing, you boy? Absolute legend. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well yourself. We also have Bobby B all the way from the hospital and in good and swift recovery after her surgery. Hope you're doing well, you absolute hero. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for showing some love, even when you are the one that needs the love as well in your recovery. Hope you're recovering very well, Bobby. Thank you as well for popping in once again. And yeah, glad to hear that you were okay. Glad to hear that everything went very well with you. And yeah, we're looking forward to see you once again at 100%. We also have Sniper Hunter in the chat as well. Nice to see you, sir. Hope you're doing very well yourself. Maverick is in the house too. Nice to see you. We also have Rough Wizard, the wizard himself. Happy sunny afternoon. I'll let you something. I had a 30-minute sunbathing today when I was in the office, and that reminded me the reason why I don't go to the office for work in the days that I stream, because I had to completely rush the whole setup of the stream when I got home. It was absolutely crazy, but here we are, right on time and ready to tackle some races as well. But yeah, the sun today was lovely, absolutely lovely. I enjoyed it very much. It was very refreshing as well. Dakota Whitehouse, welcome in as well. Nice to see you in the chat as well. Challenge first, then racing, says Top Gear. Di Trey is in the house as well. Nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well yourself. John Pena Gonzalez, welcome all the way from NC. NC, I'm guessing North Carolina, if that's correct. Nice to have you, man. Thank you for popping in. Hope you're doing well yourself as well. We also have Stampy in the house. Stampy, congratulations on your 900 subscribers as well. Thank you for being in the chat as well. Hope you're doing very well yourself. Bad Buddha's in the house. Boom shakalaka, says Bad Buddha. Nice to see you, good sir. Appreciate you popping in. Candidate Salmon is in the house. Time trial challenge first, says Candidate Salmon. And we have Crunk Burger with the beer cheers right there. Nice to see you, sir. Hope you're doing very well. I think that covers me with everyone in the chat. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody that has joined so far in the chat. So I appreciate you guys very much for tuning in. As always, thank you very much. Right, so it seems like a few people are inclining themselves to get us started in time trial daily B first, before we jump into Red Bull Ring and some daily race C's from the back. So I think that's what we're gonna do then. Let's start ourselves going slow through the ranks with a little bit of Group 4 Elantra, jumping into daily B, trying to see if we can beat Sparks and Hoggies, and then see if afterwards we can jump into daily C. Paul Kersey, nice to see you as well in the chat. Love the vid you did with Just Hunt. Appreciate you very much, sir. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you guys loved it. This Friday we have another guest as well on Seat Talks. We have another premiere as well popping in, so it's gonna be very fun, hopefully, for you guys to tune into that one. It has been a very highly requested one as well, so hopefully you'll enjoy that on Friday evening. Again, I'll confirm the times maybe tomorrow or Friday morning for the premiere, but yes, that is happening. That should be happening as long as nothing changes within the next couple of days. David Francis, nice to see you as well. Hope you're good and enjoying the sunshine. I did so myself, sir, and hope that you enjoyed the sunshine too. Appreciate you popping in as well. Jay Zimp, welcome along. Hello to you. Nice to see you. Syncon is in the house as well. Good to have you in the chat. Rishikesh is showing up as well. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing very well. Yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for popping in one more time on another Wednesday. So, let me jump then straight into gaming mode, actually, because we're gonna try to beat these guys' lap times. And I'm in the alt account. This is the one that I don't regularly put a lap time with, but in order to avoid having to jump from account to account, I'm just gonna do it that way. And especially because I'm not gonna do daily B in this account anyway, so it doesn't matter if I set a lap time or not. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the timer. Well, I don't have any timer overlay, unfortunately, but it is right now 5:26 in the afternoon here UK time. So at 5:56 I should be over and jumping into daily race C as well. And yeah, we gotta get that lap time sorted, so let's try to do that. And we have Lev's viewers as well joining us. Thank you, Lev, for the raid one more time. Appreciate you as always, brother. Welcome in all Levicious viewers as well into the chat, guys. Nice to have you in here, and thank you once again for popping in, Lev, and your people. Really appreciate that as always. Indian Stick Racing is in the house as well. Seaside Therapist is showing up as well. Nice to see you there. Hope you're doing very well. I'll set an alarm. Okay, Bat Buddha's gonna set the alarm. He's gonna keep me accountable. He's gonna keep me accountable. So let's go into high speed ring. Let's go into quali, and let's go in the Elantra. First, let's try to find the time to beat in the leaderboards, because I think Sparks is the one that has set the time to beat. If I can beat both of them, great. If I can beat one of them, I'll be certainly pleased. So let's see what we've got in the leaderboard. So we have, I think Sparks is somewhere around here, like top 50 or something. I think I saw him last time. 51. So Sparks has a 330, 0.330. And I know that Hoggy has a 0.4 something. So Hoggy should be somewhere around here, perhaps. Where is he? We're in the fours now. So Hoggy is, here it is, 460. So step number 1, try to beat a 460. Step number 2, try to beat a 330. That's gonna be the challenge. That's gonna be the challenge. Smooth, nice to see you in the chat as well. Hope you're doing well, good sir. Appreciate you popping in as always. Hope the work life is going well for you. All the way down to Pennsylvania. Nice to see you. Right, so I normally do time trial with a ghost. don't sue me or not. But that's gonna be our reference. That's gonna be how we're gonna follow it up. So let's try to see if we can get Sparks and Hoggy down in this daily B. So let's jump in. So we know that the first lap is always gonna be a little bit of a slow one because we don't have the build up for the first lap. Smooth says that I gotta beat a 3:19. Oh boy, in 30 minutes. That's gonna be a challenge in 30 minutes. We're gonna have to see. Praying for some bob changes tomorrow. Same for me. Same for me. I really hope that they put some bob changes. That would be interesting. Of course, the idea for this time trial, though, we're not gonna hit the wall. No wall riding here. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it legal. We're gonna keep it fair. But we need to try to cut down to that 0.3. 319 says smooth. So I know the breaking point is somewhere around here. Okay, I hit the wall. That was not really like a ride. That was more just like a little tap. And it's not gonna count anyway because this is the first lap. So it's the S is the part that's gonna be complicated. Yeah, this is the part where it gets kind of complicated a bit. So this is what we need to sort out. But yeah, definitely try not to hit the wall or anything. That's the goal. Well, it should be the goal always. I've been playing Gran Turismo since the start. Only just started to use sport mode though. There's a lot of people like that, Seaside. Yeah, you're not the only one. I know that there's a bunch of people out there that have never touched sport mode, and they've had the game ever since it was released 4 years ago. So yeah, I mean, sport mode is certainly for me the main reason to be in the game. Particularly, I mean, there's the challenges, there's the missions, there's the circuit experiences, but definitely sport mode is the fun part. I hit the wall again. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Okay, I'm going wide right there. I haven't still figured out whether it's better to go in that corner in 3rd gear or 4th gear. I feel like 4th gear definitely helps a little more with rotation on the exit because you don't have too much torque and wheel spin going in the front wheels. I feel in 3rd it just understeers like crazy. But it's also like the timing of the of the exit as well. People have different tastes, but sport mode is my favorite mode. Yeah, I mean it's open to everyone. Ultima, welcome into the chat as well. Nice to see you. It has so many different modes that there's a little bit for everyone, which is great. That's what you want, really. It's great to have a little bit for everyone. But yeah, I just enjoy the online competition. Ah, that was a little better, I think. But the entry was a little slow. Need to brake more in there. Okay. Muscle Milk, nice to see you. No, well, in my alt account, I am 42 KDR, but in my main account, I think I'm somewhere around 66, 65, something like that. This is only my alt account, though. Good day, Sir Grover. Nice to see you. Dingle, welcome in as well. Can't join tonight. We're at the cinema to see The Mummy. Ooh, enjoy. Enjoy. Nice to see you. Okay, so 440. I think we beat Hoggy with that. Hoggy was a 460, if I recall correctly, so we took one down. Now we need one more 10th and a half, to beat Sparks and Smooth now as well, because he wanted to join into the challenge. So... I wall rode. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I'm gonna slow down. Yeah, I'm not gonna gain that time. That doesn't count. I need to brake more in there as well. Right. B rank is the axe murderer class. Yeah, B rank is. I think B rank is the hardest to get out of, to be honest. I mean, A rank. The thing with A rank is it's hard because you start getting more mixed up with people that are like aliens or used to be in top split, and then you have like the mix between, you know, low A to high A plus in top split stuff. So that's what makes A difficult. But really, I think the hardest rank to get out of is definitely B. Especially because of all the shenanigans that you tend to find in there as well. All the different types of personalities. It can be tough, for sure. Right. Ah, I clipped the wall again. Yeah, I'm not figuring. That's the corner that really makes me struggle. Hey Doc, how's it going, you legend? Nice to see you. I also need to adjust my braking in that corner as well. Naughty Boy, welcome in as well. Welcome again after your P1 in the chat. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Okay, so we need that 10th and a half. We're trying to beat Sparks here. And then we'll jump on the 6 o'clock Daily Race C to keep going. Bat Buddha Sport Mode Summary, a traffic light. It could probably also help to try to set the Ghost at 0.1, just to know exactly where he brakes in that corner coming up. Yeah, I so struggled to get the exit right there. The understeer also is crazy. I do feel the jump from B to A is quite a big jump. Yeah, it can be. It can be. It can definitely be. I still remember when I went up the ranks. A rank took me quite a while. And obviously trying to get out of B as well. But it's kind of like that transition because people start feeling like they're just there. They're like right there to start like scratching the surface of like the top players. So they want to try to make the most out of it, and then they get desperate. Like Chronic the Hedgehog. Chronic the Hedgehog. That's a very good name. Nice to see you in the chat, sir. You get a lot of desperate drivers, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I touched the wall again. That shouldn't count. No. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. It has to be clean. It has to be clean. I need to keep it clean. The other thing as well is if you hop on that curb in the exit, the understeer from it is crazy. Hold on, Bailey. Let me read what you just said right there. Where is it? I just saw it. I'm only 2K away from A+. Nice! Go on, sir. Yeah, you should be there in no time. You're getting so quick. You're getting so quick. They sort of fixed the wall penalties, yeah, but not fully. You can still sort of scratch the wall a little bit and it will still count, but it really should. Well, I don't know if it should or it shouldn't. I can't say. But I'm trying to make it without any wall contact. Ah, I did it again. Matt Danish, welcome in as well. Nice to see you in the chat. The key in that corner is just the exit, really. Just trying to really nail the exit at the right time. But yeah, I really want to get that 0.3. I want to try to get that 0.3. A plus is 50k, yes. Bobby's struggling to read the chats at the painkillers as she's on. Yeah, I wouldn't, I can't, well, I can't say that I can't imagine, but you know what I mean. Might need to cool the front right tire a few laps. It's a meltdown mode. Oh, you're absolutely right. Yeah, the front right is completely cooked. Maybe I should just restart, actually. And try again in a few laps, because our best lap was lap 3. So maybe that can help. EDK, welcome to the channel as well. We have another legend joining the party, guys. Please welcome EDK into the stream in the community. Ah, I touched the wall. Let's try to restart, see if the cooling helps. And also, let me just put... Let me put the ghost in 0.1. Guys, please welcome EDK into the stream. Make sure to say hello on your way in, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. Brendan DP, welcome in as well. Nice to see you in the chat. Just try to catch me. I made you laugh. It's not my intention, but it is my intention. Like, I want to be funny. So if I made you laugh, I do apologize. But it's kind of what I'm trying to do anyway, so I don't apologize that much. Yeah, that could be why, dog. You're absolutely right. Well spotted. That's why I have you in this crew, sir. That's why I have you in this crew. I haven't yet sort of gotten the right timing of that exit, though. Okay, so it's 5:40, so I have like about 15 minutes to try to achieve that. Because then we need to jump into Daily C. Oh, that was very close to being the perfect sector 2, actually. Not too bad. Not too shabby, that one, it felt. Right, so now we have the ghost really close to us. This is 0.1, but it should help me try to see where the braking point and the exit point of that corner is. Mikhail, welcome in as well to the chat. Nice to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. So I can't use the rig yet until they have it back in stock. Ah! Yeah, the seat brackets are... I've heard that from... I think it was... Someone else told me that. About the seat brackets not being in stock. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, naughty boy. Hopefully they'll be in stock quite soon. So you can make use of your new rig. I sort of didn't downshift properly. Yeah, I can get that. 1 second. Not yet, Smooth. Not yet. We're trying.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Well, subscribe. Matus! Welcome to Los Frenes, my friend. Nice to see you in the memberhood. Guys, please welcome Matus Pakshiak. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Into the memberhood. Please share some love for Matus in the chat. Appreciate that very much. Great support from you, sir. Right. Do I have the... No, I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 miles an hour to get the proper speed. But let's see. Let's see if I can still make it laugh. Make it laugh. Make it worthwhile. I don't know why I said make it laugh. Now I'm thinking about laughing because of Bobby.
Thank you.
Bailey as well. Welcome to the memberhood too. Guys, please share some love for Bailey in the chat as well. For becoming part of the memberhood again. Joining the Panas. Absolutely amazing support, sir. Thank you very much for that. I think I opened that corner too much. Let's see.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
Ah!
Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure? Stay calm.
Matthews as well, thank you for the 25 Polish. I forget the currency of Poland. It was completely wrong pronounced and I love it. Hello Simrace freaks, hello Kizzi, appreciate you sir. Guys, please share some love again for Matthews in the chat for the 25 Polish insert currency name that I forgot. Apologies for that. Polymass is in the house as well. Nice to see you sir. Yeah, I think I'm doing something wrong in the exit. I'm probably holding the brakes for too long. I haven't figured it out. I haven't cracked the code yet. Almost hit the wall. Drop from an S to almost B. The SR, yeah, they are killers. It's all the contact that you can get in these two tracks. Not ideal. Not ideal. The currency translates to gold literally. Learn something new every day. Thank you for the little nugget of information right there. Slotty, yeah, that's the one. That's the one, naughty boy. Thank you. Yeah. Ah! I messed up right there a little bit. Hopped on the curb too much. I need 2 tenths to catch sparks. Yeah, no, that's a wall ride, I think. I think I hit the wall. Yeah, I think I hit the wall. Here we go. Shamnell, welcome to the channel as well. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Shamnell into the stream and the community. Make sure to say hello on your way in, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. I saw Ninja do a wall tap on his time. I wonder if Sparks did too. It's a good question. I haven't asked him really. 419. I need 1/10. But yeah, I just honestly can't see how you could do it without at least tapping, like getting that low of a time. Without tapping the wall just at least ever so slightly. Yeah, I think I did it again right there. I think I did it again right there, didn't I? I'm gonna lose the time on the exit though. I haven't done my age verification. When I tried to do it, it just like the website would just like time out and it wouldn't let me do it. So I need to do it. I need to show that I'm not underage, even though I have like one of the longest beers in sim racing community. I said one of the longest, not the longest. Right, I think we're overheated again on the tire, aren't we? But we have about, what, 8 minutes to try to complete this. Ah, I touched it. Let's try to reset again. Let's try to do another round. How is my T598? Mine had to ship for guarantee due to USB-C port failing and disconnecting from the same Ferrari wheel add-on. It should be fixed by the end of the week. So, I've had the T598 for almost about a year now. I think it's about to jump into the year next month. No, not for YouTube. It's for PS5. I think in Europe they're now having some like age verification updates on their policies. I think because of data protection stuff. I haven't really read into it too much, but now like you're required to verify your age in PSN. So on my T598 issue, well, not issue, but experience, I guess. I've had it for almost about a year. I've had a fair share of issues, not gonna lie. Like I used to have the issue with the USB-C, for example, and I realized that it's much better to plug the USB-C at the front of the console rather than at the back. So if you have like a USB-C, like a double-ended USB-C cable, it's better to do it that way. And you plug it at the front, because I think plugging it at the back with the heat that the console dissipates, it sort of maybe like messes up with the connection a bit. That's my theory. I haven't proved it. So then the other issue that I had was the disconnections. Yeah, I've had issues with the disconnections. I had the power supply unit replaced. And then the motherboard, or the I think it's the PCU they call it, or the P something board inside the wheel was like a little messed up, so I had to replace it. So I had to send it for repairs, but ever since it's been lovely. I really enjoy the wheel. Like I'm very happy with the wheel. Gabriel, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. That's probably like the best that I've done it, and it's not even enough. Like the ghost was still pulling away quite a bit. Got a little bit of understeer right there. How many more minutes do I have? I have about 5 minutes. 5 minutes to try to get that 0.32 something. Big G! Welcome in as well. Eric's in the house as well. Nice to see you guys. Hope you're doing well yourselves. 9 minutes till the race starts. Yeah, we're closing this on 5, so I basically have probably like about 5 more shots, 5 more laps to try to get it. And if I don't get it, well, Sparks, I can say with confidence that Sparks beats me. That was a bit of an improvement, not as much, but... I opened the corner too much, I messed up the exit. I messed up the exit right there. Alright, so I think we have... four more shots. From the back, welcome in as well. Nice to see ya.
My God, okay.
Yes, I am doing Race C, Big G. Right after maybe 4 more laps of this. 3 or 4. I'm jumping into Daily C. This is just like a little challenge that I proposed myself to do in the middle of the stream to see if I can beat Sparks in the leaderboards. For this race, for this combo. Oh, that's difficult. So difficult. Matthews, thank you for the 100. Slotty as well. Hold on, I need to read that. That was bad. That is so great to hear since I bought the same setup as Rory, hoping to get a plus this year. But I buy 5 months ago I had the same issues you described. So hopefully they fix also the motherboard and I can find you in the lobby soon. Absolutely, my friend. Guys, please share some love for Matthews in the chat as well. For the 100th slotting. What an absolute hero he is. Just another racer, welcome in. Vector Control, welcome in as well. The Sparks used to drive for VQS back. No, that's another Sparks muscle build. That's another Sparks. That's Velasco, I think. Q Velasco is his name. That's another Sparks. That's a doppelganger. Yeah, I got it, Buddha. Travis, I'm not -5, I'm actually +5. Ah, I think that was a little touch in the wall. Am I supposed to be plus? Sorry, minus. Also, Travis, you said something above that I wanted to read that I missed. Hold on. That's a little bit of a better exit.
Would I rather be feared or loved?
Eric!
Easy, both.
10 gifted memberships!
I want
what?
people to be afraid of how much they
What's
love
going on? Guys, please share some love for Eric in the chat as well and the 10 gifted memberships. What an absolute legend. Wow, that is amazing. GT Race Replays, Brian Campbell, Smoking Dragon, Malty, Scampy, Fillness Games, Nitroside, Schubert Racing, Michael Mullins, and Yepper. Welcome to the memberhood courtesy of Eric Crooks. Incredible support, my friend. Thank you very much for that once again. Absolute hero you are. Right, I think this is going to be the last shot, probably. Matthews again! Thank you for the 5 gifted! Wow!
Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
Nah, I can't do it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. This might be it. Hold on, let me focus. This might be it. This might be it. If I nail down this little turn right here. I might have messed up. Or maybe not. No, I think I messed up. Did I? Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. 336. 336. That's the closest that I've gotten in 30 minutes. I am 6,000ths of a second away from Sparks. 6,000ths of a second. Yeah, there he is. That was so close. 4,000ths from Digit. In his account. There's Smooth with the 319. On you go, sir. Lovely. I'm gonna have to work on that. Mandy is completely rocketed as well. 276. Absolutely incredible. Right. So that completes the 30-minute challenge for the time trial. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that actually. I have been thinking about like doing a little more time trial as well in my streams. Because I know sometimes people find it quite amusing. Quite entertaining to watch, just to like see another driver in a stream sort of try to tackle time trial and how they might take certain lines, how they might approach time trial. So let me know if you guys enjoyed that, and I can sort of try to maybe insert like a 30 or a 45 minute slot in the streams to sort of do a little bit of time trial, try to beat our own times as well. Probably gives me a bit of a different approach too, because sometimes I just do time trial by myself, like without sounds or without trying to engage with people, and maybe that also helps me enhance my focus, perhaps, knowing that I still want to engage with you guys but still want to try to perform as highly as possible. So yeah, let me know if that would be something that you want to keep watching in other streams, and I can definitely try to insert that into my streams. 56 in the world is amazing indeed. In this race, I think we're still in the top 100. I do have some more time in me to find in Red Bull Ring, but it is tough. It is a tough one for sure. So yeah, Mandy said -5 on Rory stream. I will have to test that. I will have to test that. I like to see some diversity in the stream when able. Good point, Bad Buddha. Lovely. Yeah, I'm in another account, just another racer. I'm in another account. I am in my alt account, so in this one I don't have too many friends. Or at least not that show up in the leaderboards. So yeah. Helps a lot. Okay, yeah, then we can do that. We can certainly do that a little bit more. Can I go versus Sammy Snake? No. Sammy is on another level. I haven't reached that level yet. I am hopefully in my way towards a similar level, but I am not in that level. And I don't feel like I need to be. I feel like I'm in a level where I'm comfortable with. I'm in a level where I perform and have fun. But still can be competitive against top people when certain combos present themselves. It's just a matter of keeping the improvement, of course. Thank you, Vector Control, for becoming as well a member of the channel. Welcome to the memberhood, sir. Thank you for becoming a pana as well, guys. Please share some love for Vector Control in the chat. For becoming a member too. Appreciate that very much, sir. Kizzi's friendless. I'll be your friend. You're always my friend. Also, so we have Digga James Stupendous, Yesaurus, Jay the Jesus, and Infinite joining the memberhood courtesy of Matthews earlier on with the 5 gifters. Matthews, you've been so kind today. So generous. Absolutely appreciate that, my friend. I think it's the first time that I've seen your name, or one of the first few times that I've seen your name in the chat, and for you to show that generosity today is absolutely incredible, so I appreciate you very much for that. Right, so we're starting all the way from the back. Everyone has put a time 28.1 in the top at the grid. Let's see what we can do. Cornish, welcome in as well. Nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well, sir. Appreciate you popping in. Someone's apparently having some issues trying to connect to the server. Let me get some water in the meantime. Random Dave, how's it going as well? Nice to see you. I've been loving the interviews you've been doing with other streamers. Hope all is well. All is well, good sir. And there's another one coming this Friday, so hopefully you'll be tuning in for that one too. Got any tips for assembling the rig? Make as much space in the room as possible so that you can walk around the rig.
Must be the water.
Must be the water, indeed. And try to have everything handy. Every single tool, you know, everything that you need to sort of like assemble it. That will speed up the process quite a bit, to be fair. But yeah, try to just find a good space to build it. Hopefully if it's in your rig room, and you can just like build it in there and then just move it where you need to move it, it'll be a lot easier. But yeah, definitely try to have as much space as possible. Don't try to do it in an enclosed or tight space. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna hurt your back. So yeah, that would be my only tip. If possible, try to get some of these like sets of Allen keys and stuff like that, of different sizes. That will definitely make it a lot smoother as well. So Hoggy's probably not gonna watch this part of the stream for the next 3 hours, because most of the time I'm probably gonna be using the Evo, and we know that he hates the Evo, as he just expressed in the chat. Nice to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Just disliking the stream because of the stupid car you're using. I am sorry. I just find the Evo a little bit more stable, and also the Evo is a little bit of the anti-meta as well. A lot of people are using the WRX, so let's just try something different, aren't we? Oh no, that's not the one.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
There we go.
No, 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 no.
That's my response to you, Hoggy. Right. Let's see how we can get on with this grid. There's been some crazy driving from what I've spotted in here, so I just want to try to be careful. Oh, he did not make the apex, but still kept the position. Fair enough. Alan Brown, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Hope we're doing well. Almost got me distracted. It's going quite slow over there. Now, I did not make the apex. I got hit. But I was already in front anyway. This race is full of apex sparkers, indeed. I like that terminology. Oh, I need to get used now to this car after driving the Elantra. For the past 30 minutes.
Would I rather...
Matthias with another 10 gifted! Man, you're stealing the show!
I want people
You
to
are
be afraid of how
stealing the
much they
show!
love me.
Guys, please share some love for Matthias in the chat as well. Once again, for the 10 gifted memberships, what an absolute legend you are, my friend. Random Dave, Gimli, KB24ever, Colby24ever. Yeah, I love that. At least if that's what the name is meant to suggest, that's a penalty. Dave Diambo, Potency Racing, Island Soldier Links with Ben, Cloud Insano, Rambo, and DC Games. Welcome to the memberhood, guys. Courtesy of Matus. Once again, absolute generosity from him today. Really appreciate that, mate. Really appreciate that. What is funny, gifted members don't rise my XP on the chat. That was a test. It's only about being in the chat. That's how you raise your XP in this chat, to be fair. It's all about just engagement, regular engagement. You don't need to give any money. You don't need to donate. You don't need to gift any memberships. It's just about chatting and engaging. That's all. That's all that I can ask from you guys. I don't ask for anything else. It's just you guys being here, engaging, interacting with the community. That's what it's all about. It's not always about just money and monetary value, you know. Hold on. Need to read. There we go. Okay, we need to catch up with the guys ahead. Kizzi stream, thumbs down. Matthew's show, thumbs up. Yeah. Hey, Loveless, welcome in. Love watching your progress. Appreciate you, sir. Well, if I assume correctly, maybe I not. Maybe I don't. So forget that. I appreciate you. Gabriel Tonen, am I running the Manufacturer Cup? Yes, I am. I will be. Starting this Saturday. I've already chosen my manufacturer for this one. And it's not the Evo, don't worry. I chose, of course, my favorite car for this one, just to have some fun in my favorite car, the AMG. So, I'm gonna have one round that I'm probably gonna miss. Well, not probably. Definitely gonna miss. Which is round 2. But it'll be worth it. That round is in Fuji anyway, in Group Force anyway, so probably the SLS won't be a good option for that track. And then, yeah, we'll do all the other rounds, hopefully, if things go well. These guys actually have a little bit of pace, or am I just quite slow? Need to figure that out. Yeah, they're quiet over there. Not catching. Well, now I am, I think. May only do round 6, so the Nürburgring one. Yeah, probably. Manufacturer Cup doable for a rookie. Absolutely. I think the manufacturers, for the most part, are one of the best ways so that you can get used to endurance. A little bit of endurance racing with like different strategies and a little more thought into the racing itself. Building up the racecraft and the patience. Now, it also invites a lot of people that are going to try to race. I hope that that's not a penalty because I feel like I went a little wide on the green. Maybe it isn't. He has a penalty, so hopefully he's not going to decide to send it. But yeah, I would definitely recommend to do it. If you have the time, of course. The good thing about this one is that it's only on the Saturdays. So the rounds are only on Saturdays. They normally are Wednesdays and Saturdays, but this time they just did it on the Saturdays, so it actually fits our schedule very well because, as you guys know, we stream on the Saturdays too. And that way I don't have to rush out of work to try to make a round on Wednesday. So hopefully it should be good. Right, I think we're gonna have another position right here. Let's go. Right, so there's the top 8. What do I need to know before starting? Why this camera review? Hold on. Oh, so many questions. Love it. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's not a penalty. Might be. Uber Steve, welcome in. Linville, welcome along as well. Wolfram, welcome in as well. Nice to see you guys. I knew it was going to be a penalty. What you need to know is the races are probably going to be a little longer than you normally are used to. So be patient. Try to be as patient as possible. Dog is saying, pick a manufacturer that you're comfortable with. And I would say don't focus too much on the points element. Just focus on trying to learn how to race better. It's only an exhibition anyway, so the points aren't really gonna take you, like, they're not gonna mean too much at the end of the day. So I would say, yeah, just forget about the points, try to focus on learning out of the races. The question about why this camera, so in GT7, I feel, personally, this camera is the most responsive to the inputs, at least the steering inputs, because I have my theory about this. My theory is that you have like the different cameras, right? So you have this one, you have bumper cam, or bonnet cam, sorry, you have chase cam, cockpit cam, don't use it. That's probably the worst. But every camera is set from a particular angle or point of view. And obviously when you steer, the input goes into the front tires. So the closer that you are to the front tires, then the more responsive the input is going to be. Let me just wait in here. Set myself up to try to overtake one of them. Potentially the two of them. Hold on. Wow. Let me finish that thought in a second. Let me deal with this situation. Let me set myself up in here. There we go. Give me space. Actually, he backed out. That's good. I'll take that. So, I'm gonna go into the pits and then finish that idea. Okay, there we go. Whew. That was tight. What a move as well. ×2. So, yeah, the closer that you are to the front tires, the more responsive, or like the more immediate it's gonna feel when the car reacts to what you're doing. So that's why I feel being in bumper cam, because like the front tires are right there. The moment that you steer, you just feel it. Now, it obviously, the downside to it is you don't have a full picture of the width of your car, so it might be tough to understand where your car is placed, what other cars you have around you, things like that. So it's a thing of getting used to it. It took me a while. I before used to race in this one, and then I just switched to this one after seeing so many people do it. And after a little bit of practice, I just got used to it. And I do feel it's the better camera to perform, to be fair. But you have absolute exceptions, of course. You have people that are very good in bonnet cam. You have people that are very good in chase cam. Valerio Gallo, for example, he plays in chase cam, and he's multiple world champion. So, you know, that proves that any camera can work. It just depends on what you're comfortable with, really. Chat is absolutely flying today, guys, so sorry if I'm missing any messages while I'm racing as well. Feel free to send it back when I have a time to read it again, maybe after the race or something. Ninja Twins, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. JW Peppers in the house. as well. Nice to have you, sir. Hope you guys are doing well. Right, let's see if the undercut works. Well, not really undercut because I was already ahead of the people. I just need to catch up with some people in here. P6 right now. Right, so we're in a fight for top 5 if we can catch up to Maverick. Roof is more close position where you're in the real car. That is true. Yeah, that is true. So if that's more comfortable to you, by all means, stay with that. At the end of the day, I think that's very good that we have different choices, and people can just choose their personal preference. So that's the beauty of what we've got in this game as well. Now, the only camera that I would say don't use is cockpit cam, unless, of course, you're in VR, because in VR, that's the only option that you got. But in VR, it's a lot easier to make more sense of the surroundings, because you can, like, turn your head around and see everything. But not in a normal, you know, in a normal setup with a regular TV and regular console. Because cockpit cam is just completely off the face, like the field of vision is thrown off. So it's not gonna work properly. Right, warm-up race for this one. I still haven't found my pace yet in the race. I know I have more pace in this car, I just need to find it. Am I gaining? Yes, I'm gaining. Okay. I think we're in the slip now. Have I done any in VR? No. I haven't tried it. I want to. I want to try. But yeah, I don't have the money to buy a VR. And they're expensive as well. So yeah. Howder Matt, welcome in as well. Nice to see you in the chat, sir. Hope we're well. Vinny's in the house as well. Nice to have you. Percival as well, welcome in. Just saw your name over there. Nice to see ya. I might have to just stay in 4th gear before braking into that corner. I think we're finding the pace a little bit. VR is immense in GT7. Yeah, I've heard so many great things about it. I really want to experience it at some point. Oh no! That's a penalty. Messed up a pretty good lap right there with that last corner. Ooh. I might try to overtake, or actually, let me just bump him. He actually is still gonna run wide and probably set me up for the next corner. Okay, now he decided to defend. Okay. Bought yours for $280. That's not actually too bad, you know? I don't want to hit him. Okay. 3 laps to try to catch him up and get the P5. See if we can do it. Don't mess this corner up this time. There we go. Try to read the chat as well. In bumper cam, your digital tag. Hold on. I think that's a penalty, actually. Digital tag is roughly the inside of your front tires. Yes, that is true. Yeah, so the digital tach is the way how you can measure the width of the car. So it does help. The other thing as well that I prefer from this view too, two things. One, the fact that you have the rear view bumper cam as well, so you can see what's behind you directly. And two, that you have the radar right at the middle of the track as well, instead of having it to the bottom right corner like you would do in bumper cam. So that's the other two benefits that I find for me using this cam. But then again, like it's a personal preference. So it's not to say that one camera is the best, the other camera is not as good. It's all about personal preference in the end. Bose Maloes, nice to see you as well in the chat. Hope well, you'll be addicted as soon as you use it. You want to lend it to me, Vinny? Get that experiment out of the way. I'm joking, by the way. You don't have to do it. Mo Supernova's in the house as well, and Lieutenant Dan, welcome in, sir. Also, thank you for 100 likes, guys. This is only our first race, really. And we're already at 100 likes. I'm messing up the entry to that corner. I think that's another penalty. Neil Robinson, how's it going as well? Yeah, I completely flopped the fight for top 5 with all these penalties racked up. Maybe I'm gonna get an S or a drop as well. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Claudio's in the chat as well. Nice to see you, Claudio. Hope you're well. Where do I live? I live in Oxford. Got yourself a 488 GT3. Nice. You're like the cool guys now. You've always been a cool guy, even without that wheels, just so you know. Oh, understeer. Wow, big time. Need to get my TV. The old lady took hers back. Oh, there we go. Right, so P6, we're gonna have to bring it home. Apparently, Maverick actually kept it very consistent. Very consistent. It did not crumble under the pressure. No need to show off. I mean, I'm not from here originally, so I'm not really showing off anything. And the main reason is because Nikki works here. So she has to go to work from here, and it's a lot easier. I still have to travel to go to work. Henry, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. So I dislike Cambridge people by default. I've never been to Cambridge, so I can't tell. I've never been on that side of England, to be fair. Reborn GT, welcome in as well. Nice to see ya. Hold on, I'll catch up with your message in just a second. Let me just finish wrapping up this race. P6 is gonna be not a bad start, to be fair. Cold entry into the races today. Starting from the back, pretty solid. Could have been a top 5 if it wasn't for the penalties, but coulda, shoulda, woulda. We know that they don't help. So let's just wrap up with the P6, I guess, to start with. Fair enough. Rightio. Super Calves Henry. That's a good nickname right there. That's a very good nickname. New sub to your channel. Welcome in, Reborn. Guys, please welcome another legend that joins the party. Welcome Reborn GT into the stream and the community as well. Thank you for being with us today. Appreciate you saying hello as well. Let me keep reading. Cambridge is a beautiful place. You should make the trip one day. Yeah, I probably will. I probably will someday when I have the time. Now, the only thing is, obviously, I don't drive here yet. Keyword yet. I still need to sort out my driving licensing here. It's just become quite a pain to do. So I'll have to just take the train. But I know that like there's ways to get over there in train. It's just quite long. So yeah, that's the only thing. But yeah, I would definitely love to go over there one day. Absolutely. Alright, let's use the other color of the Lancer this time. You're like an hour away from Cambridge. Nice. Nice. Well, if I ever go to Cambridge, I'll let you know, Top Gear, so you can go and we can meet up over there. Have a little shake of hands and a coffee. Why not? JMC GT, welcome in as well. Nice to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well yourself. Appreciate you popping in. Trains here are the longest things. Yeah, sometimes the trains can be a pain. An absolute pain. The Suzuki. You know, I saw Cyrus's video yesterday about the Suzuki being his choice for the Antimeta. I am curious of the Suzuki. I've never driven it, so maybe we can give it a try. I think I saw roughly how he drives it, so it'll be interesting. Holiday start of June could post sorry. Holiday at the start of June could post it to you for review. We'll talk about it. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. But if like you would be like if you want to show that type of kindness, then I'll kindly accept it and try it. But yeah, we can talk about it, Vinny. Appreciate that. GT2 hasn't got anything to do with the type of car. No, just another racer. It's all about leagues. So basically, there's GT1, GT2, GT3. GT1 is all A and A+. GT2 is B. And GT3 is C and below, I think. So yeah, it's all just about your ranking. And you still get paired up with people that are very, very close to you in level as well. Because a lot of people tend to just participate from those events too. So yeah, no,
okay,
nothing to do with the car.
Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
Matthews, thank you for another 10 slotty as well. Appreciate that. What do you do for work if it's not a secret? Unfortunately, it's kind of a secret. Just because of what's the word? Conflict of interest. Sort of. Just disclosure. So I work in data. That I can say. I can't say where or what exactly I do, but hopefully that gives a little hint. Rubber Bandits in the house as well. Welcome to the Kizzi Dater. Appreciate you, sir, as always. Will I say happy birthday to Linda? Linda, happy birthday to you. Thank you very much for everything that you've done for me, for Nikki, for us in the channel. Thank you for everything that you do for Andy himself and your family. Happy birthday to you, Linda, you absolute legend. I hope that you have many, many more years to come. Wish you a very blessed day and have the best one so far out of all the birthdays that you've got. I'm not going to ask your age because I know that they say that's disrespectful. But happy birthday to you, Linda. Thank you for that. I don't envy you with the train so expensive and unreliable. Exactly that, Vector. Exactly that. Fabian's in the house as well. I think I haven't said hello to you, Fabian. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Let me see. You from VS. VS. Not entirely sure what VS stands for, but no, I am from Panama. I am from Panama, Reboard. Whoa, the chat is popping. Okay, hold on. A lot of dirty driving, even in Magic Cup. Yes, you can find a little bit of that in there, unfortunately. But it's a fun experience as well sometimes, just to like learn a little bit more to driving. My opinion for sport mode needs to be taken more seriously in terms of fairness. PD needs to ramp up full-on 20-second penalties for people who deliberately ruin your race on purpose. I agree. I think there should be a closer system to either, yeah, give you like a very hefty penalty or disqualify you from the race. You know, after a certain amounts of incidents or something like that, out, black flag, or a drive-through penalty or something. Yeah, I'm not a spy. I'm not a spy. I don't work for MI6. Don't make stories. No, no. I just keep it private. I just keep it private. Good thing I don't have GT7 or a PS because no one is on my level. awful lunges, blocking, etc. Yeah, exactly, Polly. Yeah. Kizzi works for Xbox. Imagine. I would love to work for a company like that, you know, like a gaming company or something. I think that would be a fun job to have. I actually wanted to try to like search what types of jobs were available in that space, just out of curiosity, but I haven't really. But yeah. No, Aaron, no MI6, no. Yes, sirs, welcome to the chat as well. Our favorite Ed Sheeran. Was late to the stream, watching from the start, just saw I received the gift membership. Yes, it was courtesy of Matthews, who has been extremely generous today in the stream, so I do appreciate that very much, and welcome to the memberhood, my friend. No, not from the US, Reaper, from Panama, yes. Disqualify and DRSR reset. Yeah, either or, I'd say. Definitely, for sure. I'll take you out if you keep doing nonsense on purpose. I mean, I don't do nonsense on purpose. Only if the race is about a nonsense race. So if it's like a fun lobby or something, then yeah, probably. But yeah, definitely not. He works for Polyphony and is solely responsible for picking daily races. Trust me, Vector, I wouldn't be that cruel to you guys. I would choose fun dailies if I was to be in that job role. But it's not what I am doing right now. Mood, welcome in as well. Nice to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Perry's in the house as well. Did I say hello to you, Perry? I don't think so. Hello to you, sir. Nice to have you in. Points are worth more than credits to some players. Touche. Touche. Oh, not me. Okay, cool. Super cool spy. I mean, no, I wish I was a spy, but I'm not. No, I actually don't wish I was a spy. I've heard stories about spies. No, that's definitely not something that I could do. Definitely not something that I could do. Okay, I think we are now in top split, guys. So it's gonna be a little more complicated, but we're still gonna fight. So I control quality for a living, and I can tell this content is from top shelf. I appreciate you, sir. That is so kind of you. Thank you for that. Glad you enjoyed the content so far. Glad you enjoyed the channel. Really nice to have you here. Really nice for you to be a part of the community. Don't forget, if you're just joining us now, guys, ! Discord, you can get involved into the Discord channel as well. We have all there in terms of racing and outside of racing, and you can get more in touch outside of the streams with the rest of the people in the community as well. So by all means, ! Discord gets you the link so that you can get in there. He would be a pretty terrible spy if he outed himself on YouTube, to be fair. Exactly. Yeah, true. Matthews Narciso, welcome to the channel as well. Thank you for subscribing. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Matthews. We have a lot of Matthewses today. Into the stream and the community. Make sure to say hello on your way in, my friend. Appreciate the support and welcome along. Nice to have you. He's from Panama. Clearly, he's no spy. He's better at making papers. I was not involved in that, but I got the joke. Yes. Unfortunately, we're known for that. Marley, oi oi, nice to see you as well. If you said dailies, we would have ambulance in Nordschleife. Exactly, Perry. Well, that would be on Hoggy's suggestion, but yes. Ghibli, I will be running the Manu Cup. Yes. I will be running the Manu Cup.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
I think we'll have a Porsche right in front. Interesting choice, sir. Right. Let's see what we can do here. He'd be like, hey guys, guess what? I just did today. I took a trip to Area 51. Yeah, I would share all the secrets like that. I got a little too late on the power right there, apparently. Or the Porsche just has incredible acceleration like that. I don't think so, though. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get past this guy. I said that I wasn't gonna go into fifth gear right there, and I forgot. losing the tail on the pack. Well, we're still 5.4 seconds, but obviously, like, there's some quick people up there. Oh, he's got a penalty for sure. Someone is in the Suzuki in front. Nice. Oh. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. I thought that he was just gonna sneak behind, but he decided to just give up completely. Interesting. Hello from Dubai. STVKW, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Try not to get a penalty. You know what I should have done? I should have put my penalty counter. I have a penalty counter. I forgot to put it. Oh, concertina. Shenanigans happening. And a good reference for that view is that the dials are where your tires are. Exactly. Exactly that. Whoa! I saw it from my rear view mirror. I was like, where's he going? Almost hit me in the back rear. Ooh, he was close to a penalty right there. Oh, that's Sat Tomato right there in the Suzuki. Yeah. He's quite quick. He's quite quick. Oh, goodness gracious. What just happened right there? Interesting shenanigans. Going around, some kerfuffling. Some kerfuffling taking place. Fastest lap of the race so far. Let's go. Come on. Don't let the pack go away. Don't let the pack go away. Let's go. What was that about? Guys, this race is having some crazy stuff going around. Some crazy sorcery. Savagery. Oh boy, Big Fat Racing, come on. Don't do that to him. I know that Big Fat Racing loves the 296. I don't think I've seen him in any other race without that car. I need to give him space though. Oh, sorry. Go, go. Oh, I lost the momentum. Come on. Yeah, that lost us quite a bit of momentum right there. STV, I'll answer in just a second. I'm gonna get hit. I saw it from behind. I have a TGT2. Go to buy a Fanatec, so I go for DD Pro, 8 Newton meters or DD Extreme. I race in real life on new and sim. Oh, you're racing in real life. That's pretty cool. Well, if you're... Oh, sorry. If you're gonna go for Fanatec, if you've already decided that you're gonna go for Fanatec, and you have the money, I guess the question would be, do you only intend to race in Gran Turismo? Come on, Sackett, give me space. Do you only intend to race in Gran Turismo, or do you intend to race in any other sim racing titles? I know that Saka has a little bit of a history with being a little overpour in terms of the amount of space that he can give in certain quarters. So we have to thread carefully with him. Thread very carefully. Ah, big slide. Sorry. Yeah, I lost all the momentum right there after that situation. what's gonna happen here. Oh, we got push. Wow. Why am I in third gear? Crazy shenanigans going around, guys. After tons of work, I treat myself with some me time. As you should, my friend. Nice. Oh. Race with GT3 RS in the summer at UAE. Hold on. Oh. No race, so I'm building my sim. Yeah, I would say, I mean, if you have the money to go for the extreme, go for the extreme, really. Yeah, it's just a matter of maybe, at that point, it's a matter of like having a little bit more headroom, perhaps. So, yeah, probably go with the extreme if that's your... If that's your options. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of this guy Slim. Bike Life, welcome in as well to the channel. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Bike Life into the stream and the community. Make sure to say hello on your way in, my friend. Appreciate the support and welcome along. Whoa, that's an interesting choice, and I did not need to give him space in that one because he went off the track on his own. So if he went off the track on his own, he has to be the one that looks for the save window to rejoin. And he can, like, why would you go in the 3 wide middle of the gap? I tend to overtake with that one. Right, let's stay with the Slim then.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
I'm saying stay with the Slim. Stay with the Slim. That's what I meant to say. Plateau Key, nice to see you in the chat as well. Hope you're doing well. Timber Office in the house as well. Recommended brake bias for this combo, guessing +5. Not necessarily, to be fair. I think I'm using +3 in the Evo. Sometimes I even use +2. These cars can be a little sketchy when you trail brake out of them. They can be a little sketchy when you trail brake off of them. So, yeah, probably +5 might be a little too much if you don't trail brake appropriately. So I would probably go maybe +3, +2. I'm actually going to switch to +2. I do need to get past these guys. Big Fat Racing's not really making it too easy on me. And the servers not helping either. Little Syke had another moment. Got too much grass right there. Needs to be careful. Oh, he almost went off. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Let me flash him up. Let me put my indicators. I'm not gonna attempt to overtake. This is the only problem, well, not even problem, just a challenge with Red Bull Ring. It's really a race where you want to try to be in front for qualifying, because too much battling from the back really costs you massive amounts of time. I am on the Evo. I might switch cars in a while. Might try the WRX, to be fair, for an hour or so. Just to go back to the meta, I suppose. If I could pick any new features for GTA, what would they be? So, I would choose bigger grids. Maybe like a 20 or 24 driver grid for dailies. Maybe expand the races to include a little bit of multi-class, perhaps. I think that would be fun. And more sort of data to be showed in the races as well. So like what compound everyone is on, the gap to every other driver in the race as well. Not just like the one in front and behind or the leader, but everyone. I took a horrible corner right there. So yeah, kind of like those things I think I would go for. Kind of struggling with this one, to be fair. A working penalty system, yeah, that's I think that's no need to be stating that. That is definitely a must. For sure. The only new feature that I want for GTA is to come to PC. That would be awesome too. No worries, Top Gear. As always, appreciate you popping into the chat, my friend. Have a good one. Stay safe. I'm definitely messing up in turn 4 a lot. That's a penalty. Oh. Oh. 1.5. Yeah, that's me done. That's me done in this race. That was a rough one, guys. Too much battling too early, I feel. And definitely some interesting choices, interesting decisions. Do I feel the Lancer has superior tire wear? I haven't tested that, you know. One thing I will say, wow. Either I took the corner very slowly, or he completely cooked the entry of that corner for no reason. The Lancer has better brakes. That I can say. It's a little more stable, in my opinion. A little more stable. Well, not a little, actually more stable overall. Whatever car you use for the next race, just make sure you don't get a penalty. Yeah, that's a big challenge, isn't it? The fact penalty system not fixed means it needs saying still until they listen. I see what you're referring to. I definitely see your point, and I agree with your point. Buffington Pie, how's it going, sir? Nice to see you. Just flying past, drop a like. Have a good stream. Appreciate you, sir. I'm still baffled about the fact of what you shared with us on Saturday that I completely did not know about. Do I not fancy the AMG? No. The AMG is not good here. AMG is not good here. It just doesn't turn. It just literally does not turn in these corners. I think the AMG is really good for like mid to high speed tracks. Mid to high speed corners. Too many slow corners really bug down its performance. Oh, that was gonna be my weapon of choice, to be fair, on the 200 laps that we did on Saturday. But I just did a bit of testing and I just couldn't find the pace. I just couldn't make it turn. So no, as much as I love the AMG, not here. Not here. Malvin, nice to see you as well in the chat. Hope you're well. Sorry if I miss any chats, guys. The chat is absolutely popping and flying today, so it's a little complicated for me to try to catch up, but I do my best. I do my best. Get down to B lobbies and I might see you. Imagine how cool it would be if you could like choose the race that you get, that like the lobbies that you could join. Like, if I'm an A+ driver, but I choose to race in a CE lobby just for the bands. Imagine if you could do that. That would be funny. That's a penalty. If I can see the reading faster. I'm trying. I'm only human. Caleb, nice to see you as well. Just want to say, really enjoy your interviews, top notch. Appreciate you. Thank you for that. Glad you enjoy them, my friend. And thank you for popping in as well into the chat. Jeff Murphy, how's it going? I run the same lap times with the AMG as the Evo here. Wow. Oh, excuse me. I've been talking for a minute, haven't I? Whoa. I couldn't downshift. Pro tip, guys, don't try to drive and drink water at the same time. You're gonna need both hands on the wheel. I need to get me one of those, like, straws. You know? To put it, like, right behind the seat. So that I don't have to grab the bottle. Right. P12, unfortunately. That was quite a rough one. Oh, no. I thought for some reason that was the last lap. I almost messed up. I've spilled water all over my rig before. I'll write that in the fun tips and tricks books. Yes. Should probably do a video about it. Oh. Terrible corner. Video about it. Why should you not drink water when you drive? In GT7. People will appreciate it. You got the better exit. Still have the inside though. Oh! Tried to switch a route, but he measured it wrong. Fair play. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Great switcheroo right there. Fair play to him. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That was really good. That was a really good move. Really good sequence. Definitely made me in that corner. Absolutely. Get the Homer Simpson type drinks hat. Yes, exactly that one, Jordan. Exactly that one. Right. Should I save this race? Yeah, let's save it. Yeah, that was a good move. Oh, we lost SR. How? Well, definitely with all the scuffling that happened earlier in the race. It was bound to happen, I guess. Let me catch up with the chat as well. 140 likes in 2 races already in the stream, plus 30 minutes of time trial. Absolutely incredible, guys. Thank you very much so far for all the likes that you have given me right there. Let's jump into the WRX now. Let's try to do something different. Is LMU a great sim? Yes, LMU is amazing. Marley himself, actually, right here in the chat, as you can tell, one of our mods, he plays LMU in his channel. So if you want to check it out, you should definitely go to his channel, sub to Marley, and check out some LMU live streams from time to time when he does them. Absolutely incredible sim as well, LMU. I've run it for a while. I haven't done any races yet, but I have tested a little bit of driving in it just to feel the feedback and feel the quality of it. And it's really good. Really, really good. I do want to do some races in it, so maybe I might prep myself to try to do a little video on it. Trying other sims, because at the end of the day, I think one thing that I do want to do with the channel is not just restrain it to GT7. It might be the bulk of the channel, but I also want to delve myself into other sim racing titles as well from time to time, just to like experience the whole niche in itself. So yeah, maybe expect that at some point within the next month, 2 months, maybe. I was playing at 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. in Australia last night, and some lobbies had A, B, C, and D drivers. Yeah, that's sometimes what happens when you play too late, and then the matchmaking doesn't find enough players in your same level to what you call it, to like have a proper daily. So then you get mixed up with people from all over the shop. I've had it sometimes when I wanted to race in the Americas here early in the morning in the UK, which over the Americas would be sometime around like between like 3 and 6 in the morning, something like that. And yeah, you can definitely find so many different ranks in there. And the other thing as well is if you are a high rank, so if you're like A or A plus and you get sat in one of those lobbies, you virtually basically have to win the race if you don't want to lose any DR, because the strength of field is very much spread away and you are basically the outlier for the most part in those races. So any position outside of P1 is a guaranteed DR loss as well, which is kind of funny, but it's how the system works. Yeah, so the camelback, that's the one, Gabrielle. The camelback, that's the word that I was trying to think about. Water is mismanaged everywhere. That is a reality. Sounds like a joke, but it is a reality. Let me see, because then you can't drink something else. Yeah, there he goes. Marley popping his Saturday night stream, Ultima, in case you want to check it out. Doug, I was going to say, if alcohol, he would be more careful. Yeah, definitely. I used to, and I could still do, but I haven't done it in a while. I used to host sip and race live streams, so community lobbies where we would just like have a little drink. I would not drink an alcoholic drink in the stream, though. Like I will have a Guinness Zero at best, but it was kind of like a fun dynamic to sort of like get people to race with me in some community lobbies whilst just like cheering for a drink, cheering for life, cheering for anything that we wanted to cheer for. Just have a little bit of a moment between the community right here. Some of you guys in the chat were probably part of the channel and the community by that point, where we used to do the sip and races, which I haven't really done in a while. So let me know if you want me to bring those back, and we can definitely do a little bit of that as well. James Baggett, how's it going? Welcome in. Nice to see you in the chat as well. M-Hatch Racing as well. Welcome along. Nice to see you. And Shane Martin, welcome in, guys. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. Gonna jump B lobby battles for me. No worries, Marley. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Hope it goes well for you. Those early morning races are usually very clean. Yeah. The early morning races tend to be quite clean. I've had that experience. Sometimes if I jump in a race quite early in the morning, like it still is quite balanced, so you still have some competition, but it tends to be quite relaxed. It's more so like around the what you call it, the sort of like midday to 6 p.m. type of window, where it really gets a little crowded from people, you know, that would race in all sorts of moods, and then it can become a little sweaty. So yeah. All the griefers come out at night. Yeah, Jordan, exactly. After work or after school or after college or university, they're already stressed out from everything that they had to do throughout the day. They just want to try to take some steam off, blow some steam off with racing. Then they find a couple people that just bumped in side by side into a corner. Everything goes out of the window. Matthews, we don't in the E2A Plus. So my challenge with the E2A Plus streams is that I always race from the back. I want to get to A plus in this account from the back of the grid in every single race. So far, we've had some pretty good results. I think we've done like something around like 150 races, and half of those have been top 5s. I think 10% of those have been wins, so it's not a bad stat when you think about it. But yeah, basically we do them from the back of the grid. Once I get to A plus, then I can qualify, because the intention of this account then is my account for the streams to go and race in top split, or with like more competitive people, and sort of like qualify and compete from the top of the grid and things like that. But for now, we're doing it from the back.
That's what she said.
I had to do it. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I sense a member exclusive sip and race. I mean, it could be, but at the same time, I want for everyone to join. But it could be a good way to sort of like, you know, give the members a bit of a token back of appreciation, but at the same time I also want to open it up for the people that might not be members for any particular reason. So yeah, that could be one thing. Yeah, I miss Group 1 racing on the sport mode. The most chaotic racing can happen with Group 1. Yes, Group 1 or Formula races. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Martin, welcome in as well. If I'm planning on driving different cars today, try the Genesis X. Quite fast. Best to do a time trial first. Yeah, could probably try that, you know, to be fair. I know that the Genesis X is quite volatile on the throttle. So it might just take me a little while to get used to. But yeah, good suggestion. We'll certainly consider it. Right, back into what some people would call business class racing. Obviously, because we had the little SR drop. So, see how we hold on in here. Aussie Racing is in here. I think he's, what, P6? Yeah, that's P6. Matthias is also in there, P4. Don't recognize any other names out of here, so it's going to be an interesting one. I'm a Dutch guy. Water management is a big thing here, although it's still very much mismanaged. I really do want to go to the Netherlands though. Like, I have this thing that I always want to go to Amsterdam. I want to visit Amsterdam. I've been wanting to visit it for a while. It's so close yet so far. And when I look into it, the ticket prices are usually quite expensive, so it holds me back from going. But I do want to go. Yeah. Have the equalizer on in the background, Kizzi Washington. The Denzel comparisons don't go away, FMJ. Welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well yourself. Appreciate you popping in. Very hot. How do you make alt accounts? So you just have to create it with a new email. And if you want to make an alt account in another region, you just have to find an address from another region. Usually you can find addresses like everywhere. So yeah, that's how you make alt accounts. So I have 3 accounts, 2 of them in Europe, 1 of them in the Americas. I have my main account, which is DG_Kizzi. I have this one, YouTube_Kizzi, and then I have my Panamanian account, PTY_Kizzi. So yeah, I'm gonna go +3 in here.
Would I rather be feared or loved?
Farouk.
Easy.
No, you didn't.
I want people to be afraid of how much
Farouk,
they
no,
love
you
me.
didn't. Farouk did it. Guys, Farouk has just gifted 50 membership. 50! What an absolute legend Farouk you are. Thank you for that, my friend. Guys, please share some love for Farouk in the chat for the 50
And it's lights out. And
gifted memberships. So many names that I'm not going to be able to read right now, right at the start of the race, but wow, that is so generous of you, Farouk. What a legend you are. Wow. Really took me aback, that. That is crazy. Wow, guys, you are absolutely insane. Thank you. Thank you, Farouk. Appreciate you so much as always, brother. Oh, sorry. I actually gave him quite the boost. Okay, Ken got a 4 seconds. I'll use my address. No, please don't. Please don't. Someone else has a 4-second penalty as well. front. What a hero, Farouk. What a hero. Really appreciate you for that. You guys are absolutely stealing the show today with your generosity. 50 gifted from Farouk. Matthews as well. He popped in with so many gifted memberships too and donations. You guys are absolutely killing it. Thank you for that. Eternally grateful as always. Oh, sorry. This might get a little sweaty, guys. The night of the legends tonight, indeed. You are one of those, Matthews. You are one of those in that combo as well. Oh, look at that! What a move! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. A 2-for-1 in turn 1. Absolutely incredible. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Wow, that was a move. That was a move. Yeah, you all are. You all are indeed. Oh boy. Yeah, that could be a short, you know. Actually, I have one already ready or thought about for tomorrow.
Would I rather be
Eric!
feared or loved?
What is going on today?
I want people to be afraid of how much
What
they
is
love
going on today? Guys, Eric with another 20. Another 20 gifted, guys. Please share some more love for Eric in the chat. For 20 gifted memberships. He had already given 10 out, so now that's 30. You guys are, wow. Wow. Did they give any bonuses today? Maybe it's the sunshine. Wow, guys, you are absolutely rocking it today. Thank you. Thank you for that. And Filippo Castagna, welcome to the channel as well. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Filippo into the stream and the community. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure to say hello on your way in, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along as well. What an absolute hero. Wow. Woo. Daz, welcome into the chat as well. Nice to see you in the chat. I'm overwhelmed right now. I don't know what feeling or what emotion I'm feeling right now. Matches with another 10.
or loved? Easy, both.
Okay, calm down, guys, calm down. You've done enough. You've done enough. Guys, please share some more love for Matthews in the chat as well. Another 10 gifted. I completely lost count of how many gifted memberships have been given so far in the stream. Oh, almost hit him. Yeah, you guys are absolutely rocking it. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Pretty sure Barack Obama has been given a gift. Can you imagine if Barack was a sub of the channel? I mean, that would be awesome. It would be awesome because of two reasons. It'd be awesome because Barack Obama would be a fan of sim racing and GT7. And two, because, yeah, having Barack Obama in your channel is kind of crazy. Debo's welcome to the chat as well. Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. There aren't enough people on YouTube for this. That is absolutely true, Vector. Absolutely true. Who says he isn't? Well, I haven't seen him. Filippo's in the chat right there. Nice to see you. Hold on, I'll catch up with your chat in a second. me just get out of this corner. There we go. Started 3 days ago playing GT7 and the sim racing bug bited me. Got a full sim racing setup with VR and I am enjoying it. Nice. Welcome in. Welcome into one of the greatest communities in this space, my friend. I'm sure you'll be more than excited to be a part of this. And thank you for choosing to be here as well. He absolutely switched on us right there. But we still got the better exit. Nice battle right there. Plenty of space by Taro. Really appreciate that. Now I'm gonna switch over here. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky with the concertina. No pens while reading chat. Normally it wouldn't happen. Something's up in the air today, and something good. Ah. I need to brake a little earlier when there's a big pack of cars right there. Sorry. Sorry. It's got a little clustered in here. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, someone's using the super. Yeah, that's a brave choice. It's a brave choice. Rule number 1. Which one's that one? Tell you guys that you guys are awesome? That's rule number 1. It is a brave choice because the tire wear on the Supra is not necessarily the greatest. Just another racer. So kinda didn't make the apex, but I think the move was still fairly clean. I did indicate that I was gonna dive quite early. I mean, you can still use the Supra though, don't get me wrong. You can make it work, for sure. It's just probably not a car that has the greatest acceleration either, I think. It has good top-end speed, but not the greatest acceleration. And the tire wear is also not the greatest either. Gotta get into the pits now. Okay, let's go. Wow. You guys are making me lose my breath with all the generosity today. Absolutely incredible, guys. Really thank you for that. True. True. Don't engage in a group of cars. I actually have that rule on display for my short of tomorrow. You'll see. You'll see. It's actually pretty good. What do I think about the Porsche or the Ferrari in this race? Probably not the best choices for this one. Yeah, I'm not Farouk. I'm not Luke, yeah. I mean, in a series, well, not saying that I'm not racing seriously right now. I am, kinda. But like in a more sort of like focused race, I would definitely apply that. But right now I'm mainly racing for fun. So yeah, it's kind of like what Farouk was saying. I engage with a group of cars and then hope for the best. Yeah. I will be participating in the Manu Cup, yes, and I will be using AMG, Filippo. This lobby's A, Michael. There we go. Okay, guys are pitting right now. There we go. Now that Gandhi has a membership, let's get those. Ah, you guys are so funny. I love you. I love y'all. So we have Gandhi, we have Obama, we have Morgan Freeman. We have Morgan Freeman, I'm sold. Oh, that bump wasn't ideal. I go away, help a friend buy an iPad, and come back. And you guys have showered Kizzi with gift memberships. Absolute legends. I know, right? Yeah, look at that top row. Insane. Wow. We need a Che Guevara. Wow. What's my plan for the manufacturers? I don't yet have any plans, really. I'm mainly gonna just do it on the streams, because they are on Saturdays, and I also stream on Saturdays. Depending on the races, really. I don't yet know the rules for every race. I haven't checked the rules for the one at Catalonia first round. So yeah, I need to just check. But yeah, it will depend on the strategy. It will depend on how strong the car can be, and yeah. There we go. We'll go off the track. If Morgan Freeman shows up, the races are over. That is true. Incredible community, Malvin. Incredible. Right, let's see if we can catch up to top 5. See, there's actually a podium in play right here in front of us. If we play our cars right. Oh! Well, I brought the top 5 to me. They say manifest what you want, and you shall get it. Now let's try to catch up to Ozzy. Ozzy was a part of one of our events a couple of weeks ago. See if we can actually get a podium as well. We have enough laps to do so. And look at that pace. The pace is cooking. The pace is cooking. There we go. Ryan, nice to see you. Can I join the lobby? It's not a lobby. It's a daily race. So it's all match made. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm.
FMJ, thank you for the $9.99 as well. Ah, that's a penalty. And a big one. Morgan Freeman couldn't be here this evening. However, he has said, keep up the hard work. Your community loves you. I appreciate you, brother. Guys, please share some love for FMJ in the chat. For the $9.99. What an absolute hero he is as well. Oh, Ozzy's gonna wait. So now we're in the podium. What? What? No. No. How is that a 4-second penalty? Ah, unbelievable. The penalty system strikes again. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh. Right, now let's just try to defend P6, I guess. Whew. The roller coaster of emotions when they had all the different turns that you can expect. It went from a top, like, we went up to a very high point, knowing that we were gonna get the podium, and all of a sudden, the drop was heavy. Oh. Oh. Spider-Man reactions with that one. Okay. If GT8 is not better, I'm switching to AC Evo. I guess now I have a short for Saturday. Yeah, that was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Mike Reed, how's it going? You don't deserve that, but you do deserve all the gifts, my friend. You are a bright light in the community.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
You are too kind. Ah! You are too kind, sir. Thank you. Thank you for those kind words. Absolutely appreciate that. Had to lift big time to avoid a penalty right there. SRB incoming. Please don't. Okay. Gonna try and qualify for daily C. If it goes well, I'll try some racing too. Go ahead. Go ahead, my friend. Where's Mandy? I heard some Jet 2. Mandy just recently came from Tenerife as well, so he probably booked it with Jet 2 holidays, to be fair. Sir Drone Salah, how's it going? Nice to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Does chat won next race? Due to full focus on racing, perhaps. P1. I'm new, and as you know, never saw you fighting. No, I mean, like, I'm not usually, I think the only times where I've been, like, really fully focusing into a race and not reading too much chat is if it's, like, a very complicated combo, say, like, Nordschleife or Suzuka or something like that.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
And it's like a track that I really can't read chat because otherwise I would just crash. Then that's the only points where I've really been like struggling to keep up with chat or deliberately saying, hey, I need to focus here, I need to lock in just so that I can perform properly. But for the most part, I don't really mind like if we don't win the race. I mean, I hope that you guys don't mind either. Like,
nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
oh, hold on. We might have a chance right here to... Actually, they're quite far away, to be fair. Yeah, I hope that you guys like. I mean, I'm not gonna promise wins. I'm not gonna promise wins. I never do. I always say to any newcomer, this is a place where you're gonna see fun racing. This is a place where you're gonna see me trying to enjoy the races that I do. I don't seek for results. I don't get upset if I don't get a certain result. I just race for fun. So whatever happens, happens. Now, obviously, if we can make wins, if we can make podiums, if we can make top 5s, then that's ideal. But it's not always going to be what's going to happen. And sometimes, even in the bad races, we have fun anyway, so... So, yeah. Even with those shenanigans, we still have a top 5. There we go. I'll take that. You know? I'll take that. So yeah. Well done to Maometo for the Super P4 as well. Oh, Drummer Boy, nice to see you as well. Hope you're well, sir. Giga Monkeys in the chat as well. Had a bit of sunshine today. Yes, I did. I actually did. I had like 30 minutes of sunshine. It was really good. Out there in the sun with a little bit of breeze and nature. Pretty good in the middle of my work lunch. So yeah, really solid day with the weather today. Absolutely lovely. Should get better as well. So yeah, really cool. DMK, nice to see you as well. Yuka Slash, how's it going in the chat? Nice to see you. Save the race for the double overtake short. Will do, sir. That one and the penalty. And thank you, our drummer boy, for being a member of the channel for the last month as well. A lot of GT7 streamers thinks we only care about wins. Yeah, I by the way, share some love in the chat as well for drummer boy, guys. And the 1 month in the memberhood, really appreciate it. I will borrow that approach. I get too competitive, too much, too easy. Look, I mean, I'll be totally transparent. Like when I started sim racing, when I started Gran Turismo, let me just make sure that I have enough space in my storage. Oh yeah, I have plenty. Let's go. Yeah, when I started, okay, our SR stayed the same, so we probably are still gonna be with a bit of SR. Yeah, we're not fully SR bar, so we won't be able to raise top split yet. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll be fully transparent when it comes to my races, right? Or when I started GT7, I wasn't the cleanest guy. Like, I wasn't the cleanest dude out there in the track. I wasn't the most consistent one either. I would have my moments of retaliation, my moments of red mist, my moments of unsavoriness, moments where I would just quit races if they weren't going my way. I think everyone that starts sim racing and everyone that starts particularly in GT7 will have those moments. They will have those situations, and they'll have that part of the journey as well. Brent, welcome into the chat as well. Been enjoying all the interviews you did lately. Nice to catch you live. Keep on keeping on. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much for that. Kizzi cares about getting penalties too. He's open to anything on track. Exactly. I care about fun. I care about incidents. I care about penalties. I care about lawn mowing moments. I care about 360s in the middle of the track. I care about everything, and I have fun with everything. So yeah, like I had a very rough start to sim racing. Really, like it wasn't always as you see it now. It took a while to build up to this point, and a lot of it was thanks to the coaching that I received from Luke in the session that we had. He really taught me some valuable lessons about how to approach racing and about how to perform better. And then the moment where I just jumped in and decided to create the channel, obviously my mentality had to change, because I wanted to deliver something that I felt was not, I wanted to deliver something that really identified me as the creator that I want to be in this space, and as the value that I want to bring to people that perhaps someone else doesn't bring, or perhaps I can just do it differently and in a better, not a better, but a different and more unique way. So I switched my mindset completely. Hey, if I get bumped, if I get crashed, it's fine. It happens. We keep moving on. I don't quit races anymore. I don't get flustered about people doing me wrong anymore. In fact, I laugh. I think a lot of people that have been here for a good while, they've been able to see how I just literally giggle and crack a laugh the moment that someone just does absolutely craziness shenanigans, either against me or against someone else. And I just learned how to enjoy it no matter what happens. I just learned how to have fun. In certain moments, yes, I will sort of call out some people. I guess part of mainly my shorts have been more so. I guess some people might say that they've been more towards like calling out some people. Two reasons behind that. One, I think people have shown that they want to see that. They want to see who to be aware of. They want to see what to be aware of. And they also want to get engaged in the conversation. They want to have their opinion. They want to say what they see in the situation. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they would have done something different. Maybe they would have done the same. It's good for me to listen to those opinions and to read the comments and to read people engaging with that. It's another platform. But yes, of course, what I want to bring the most out is positivity, a kind environment, a genuine and authentic environment for people to be a part of, and to just enjoy this journey that all of us are here to be on. So yeah, if you're totally transparent, how are we supposed to see you? Like John Cena would do. Where is it? Ah! Oh, here it is.
And his name is John Cena!
Good race and finish despite the unwarranted penalty. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. Top 5 Daryl Live mentality. stays with you from puppies in the lobby. Exactly. Exactly. Economy class. Yeah, Perry. Please tell me how long it took me to get to A+ level. 3 months it took me. It's not normal. It's not normal. So don't use that as a baseline, I would say. Take your own journey. Yeah, I don't know. But for me, it took me 3 months. Nate Tippy, how's it going? Yesterday I realized 70% of GT7 players are SRB or below. SR? 70%? Well, the thing is, you have to account people that are rated E or D. They might have a little bit more of a struggle getting to SRA or SRS. So, yeah, if you take those out, it'll be interesting to see the percentage. But I see where it's coming from. I see where it's coming from. I can't relate to that journey. Thanks to videos like you do on Racecraft, really help me understand a better racing attitude. Appreciate you, Bad Buddha, and you're welcome. Thank you for that. That's why most of you are in Knightsbridge and flew your supercars over every summer. I learned so much just from watching you guys. Always appreciative of that. You're welcome, Andy. It's nice to have you here as well. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you guys engaging with this as well. You give us a reason to show up and show out every day. So that's the main thing as well. You, Sammy, Rory, etc. have all different styles. There's space for all of it. Exactly, Drummer Boy. There's space for all of us. There's room for all of us. And there's room for new people, too. People shouldn't feel discouraged or you know, afraid of wanting to give it a shot. If they feel like they have something that they can bring to the niche, by all means, take the jump and do it. Don't overthink it. Just do it. You never know what's on the other side until you click that upload button or until you sit down and record your first video or your first short. So yeah, just jump in and do it if that's something that you want to try to pursue. I always encourage people to, like, you know, of course you have to put in the work, you have to put in the hours, you have to put in the effort. YouTube is not an easy place. It is not by any means. It requires a lot of effort. But if that is something that you're passionate about and that you want to try to explore, then by all means, just sit down, give it a shot. You never know what's on the other side until you try it. Be translucent. Ken G, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Or Kenich, I think it is. Maybe after tomorrow's update, they'll change something Daily B. There's a new railing there every day. Yeah. So you do some community racing regular? Yeah, I try to do from time to time community lobbies and community events. I still need to plan the next one for May. But if you join the Discord, you'll find when that happens in there, and then we can, you know, we can sort you out in case that you want to be a part of it for sure. So Fateman, welcome in as well. Currently D class on SRS. You can guess why I'm D. Getting repeatedly mugged off by people crashing me out. Yeah, it's what's gonna happen. The thing is, in lower lobbies, it's not always because they want to wreck you off. It's just because they are trying to learn the grips and the ropes of racing. Sometimes people don't have the self-awareness, the spatial awareness, the skill, and accidents and incidents are going to happen. So the main thing in those lobbies is to not take things personal and to just keep going. Don't think that everyone that bumps you or hits you is trying to do it on purpose. They might not even try to hit you. They just don't know how to control it. Reggie, nice to see you in there. Mr. K sounds very professional. I like it.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Hope you're well, Reggie. I should go to bed now, but I binge watching Kizzi. I would recommend to change your name not to pop up if it's not that pleasant for an eye.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
Not sure what you mean there. About change your name not to pop up. Oh, you mean in the other window. I getcha. Fair enough. Thank you for the feedback. I might need to do a little redesign of some things in the stream, to be fair. It's been a while ever since I started it, so fair enough. It might be a good chance for some breathing room in there. Yo, Yuka! Relax, but thank you. Very passionate that was. Uh-oh. We're only 14 likes away from the 200. Absolutely incredible support, guys, today. The generosity has been insane. So I really appreciate that, guys. Oh. Uh-oh. That's how that little snap can go in two different ways. Here we go. That was wise. When I hit people, it's rarely on purpose. Yeah, it's true. It happens, and it will happen. It still happens in... Oh... There's another 2 for 1 in turn 1. Let's go. We are rocking that move. What a move. Let's go. Okay, let me switch over here now. Let me wait to get into the throttle. Spawny, welcome in as well. Bertways. I saw that F1 race with the Leave a Space quotas back in the 90s, and the lead driver was wearing all over her head. Okay, I have a cluster of drivers right here that I need to get through. Ah, yes, it's a Renault. It's a Renault Altima. Whoa! Okay, Mika Rick. That was very interesting, but to be fair though, I don't think it was his fault. I don't think it was his fault. I think Polsu actually turned in quite early. Sparksy! Nice to see you, Sparks. I did a challenge today.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I did a challenge today, Sparks. I tried to beat your lap time in Daily B. And I got 6 thousandths of a second short. 6 thousandths of a second. So I'll declare you the winner for the end of Wednesday on that combo. Oh, let me not go into the grass, please. McLovin, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Hope you're well. Oops, someone's going off. That's not my fault. Please don't give me a penalty for that. Okay, this time it did not. But that was worse than the other one as well. So I don't understand.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yeah, you win this time. These guys are gonna be an absolute nuisance for me to get out of the way. He absolutely sent it on that guy. Wow. Crazy. Being fast is in your mind, indeed. It's in your head. Uh-oh. I saw the guy behind outbraking himself, and I thought that he was going to hit me. Take care, Farouk. Take care. Thank you very much for today. I appreciate your generosity today. Absolutely awesome from you. Really kind of you, my friend. Cheese Peas. Nice to see you in the chat as well, sir. Hope you're well. Like, half the time someone goes off the track or spins in front of me, I make a mistake because I'm distracted and lose my focus. Yeah. It happens a lot. It happens more often than you think. Someone lost the car as well. Oh, he went wide. I need to give him space. Ah! So tough to try to pass him. Don't overcomplicate it for me, please. He's probably Gonna try to dive into T1, is he? There you go. No. Ah, I got a penalty. I thought that I was gonna get away from it.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
See the usual suspects. Yeah, all the time. Most of the time. There we go. Only 2 likes for the 200, guys. We have 2 more to get us to 200 and restart the streak once again. It'll be incredible if we can. Okay. Go. Oh, there it is, 200 likes. Guys, thank you very much. We got back into the streak again. Back into the streak. Well, restarting it, pretty much. Appreciate the support, guys, today. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal from you guys. Really, really thank you for that. We still have like about 1.5 an hour and a half more to go. So maybe we can try to make a push for 250 or something. Could be good. You've been playing Crimson Desert, G-Speeds. You know, my colleague from work was also telling me that he was playing a lot of Crimson Desert recently. I haven't even touched that game, to be fair. Once it hits 200, our jump is done. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna vouch for the fact that I'm gonna have a quicker in lap, that he's gonna have a quicker out lap. We'll see. See, these really good huge time sync though. Let's go. Oh, you've also been playing Crimson Desert, Andy. Oh, it seems like we have a big Crimson Desert community here. That was not a great corner. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That was close.
Thank you.
Next Level Casual, welcome to the channel as well. Another night to join the party, guys. Please welcome Next Level Casual. I don't know why I went in 4th gear right there. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Next Level Casual into the stream and the community. Make sure to say hello your way, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. Also, Kenish actually welcomed us as well. Well, joined us as well 15 minutes ago, and I didn't acknowledge that, Kenish. I'm sorry for not acknowledging your subscription. Guys, also welcome Kenish into the stream and the community as well. He already said hello in the chat. So appreciate that support. Welcome along, my friend. Nice to have you. Thank you for that, guys.
Thank you.
And Jaga Gamer, welcome in as well. Another legend joining us, guys. Please welcome Jaga Gamer as well into the stream and the community. Make sure to say hello as well when you join the chat. Mashing and Max Sauce is in the house as well. Once GTA 6 is out, I think I'm gonna suck in GTA 7. Yeah, I'm also waiting for GTA 6 to be fair. Right, so we're still toe-to-toe. Right where we were right before the pit window. But I'm gonna have fresher tires as well. That was a big Spider-Man moment right there. No worries, Michael. Good luck to your kid in your baseball game. Hope it goes very well.
Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both.
Let's use
I want
again.
people to be afraid of how much
Another
they love
5 gifted memberships from Matthews in the chat. Guys, Matthews keeps doing it. He keeps enhancing his legendary status. Please share some love in the chat for Matthews again for another 5 gifted memberships. Absolutely incredible, sir. Thank you. Last one for today, I promise. I mean, yeah, your last one should have been the first one. Because that was going to be enough, to be honest. But I do appreciate you very much. Thank you for that kindness and that generosity. Driving Ninja, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Welcome in. Still the King. Welcome to the chat as well. Nice to have you guys. Oh, there's a little unsavoriness right in front of a little kerfuffling. No, not again. Not again. Not again. Alright, so we have a P6 right here in the cards. I overbrake the car right there a little bit. Tom the Rookie, how's it going, sir? Nice to see you as well. Hope you're well. Oh, guy in front has a penalty. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I think that's gonna give him a penalty, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for that one. I'm gonna have to wait for that one. Because, yeah, I caused him that penalty. With that bump. No worries, Gabrielle. Enjoy. Enjoy your racing tonight, my friend. Or today, actually. It's good to see you in the chat. Right, we need to wait for Dimitri. Because they're forcing him with the penalty. Go, 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 go. Wow. Wow. Where did that come from? Okay, I think he made our wait for Dimitri a lot easier, to be fair. Visitor incoming. No worries, Bobby. Hope you're recovering well. This is getting sweaty. I have to launch it right here. There we go. What a move! He's gonna defend that one. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Let's go! What a move! Come on! Yes! Get in there! Come on! Nice. I think I might get a penalty there. I think I went too wide in the exit. No, we're clear. We're clear. Let's go. I think if we unlock enough pace, we might be able to also get a top 5 as well. Check lap 10 T3 in the replay. Lap 10. Gotcha. That's it. How's it going? Nice to see you in the chat as well. Yeah, the push to pass was a little unnecessary, but we got it. We got it done. We got the job done. B4 is in the cars, I think. This week's the first time I'm entering GT1 League and Mario Cup. I'm nervous. What I would say, Mashina, is do not focus too much about the points or the results. Focus about learning from the races. It's going to be a different dimension a little bit in GT1, but don't give yourself an expectation that you know, that it's just going to put more pressure on you. Rather, try to go with the mindset that you're going to enjoy it and learn from it. Kano, nice to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Does he have a GoPro? He has a GoPro. Let's go. Fastest lap as well. A GoPro.
Thank you.
As well. Oh, he's close to the... Oh, it's a little bit of a reactive defense right there, trying to close the gap. But I think it was legal, though. I think it was still legal.
Thank you.
Let's open the corner. Anel, Arlette, and Mr. Altilest. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you for subscribing. Another couple of legends joined the party, guys. Please welcome. No. That's the thing, though. You can't move on the brakes. That's the thing. Yeah. That was a bad move on him. That was a bad defense on him. Because that's a move on the brakes. Oh well. No, whoa! Don't lose it. Yeah, don't chase the R. It'll come naturally, indeed. It'll come naturally, indeed. And somehow he still stayed ahead of that pack. It looked like. Anyway, red versus blue. Nice to see you as well. Hope you're well, sir. Don't use the Viper for Manu, otherwise being very, very nervous. Yeah, the formula is quite easy, but at the same time, it depends a lot on the people that you have in there. Right, let's save that. And let's check two things. One, why was that a bad defense? Two, why... well, the lap 10 T3 replay that Doc wanted me to check. In case that you guys don't know why that was a bad defense, right? So, and actually, we can try a different car as well. Beetle could be a choice. I haven't tried the Beetle in the race yet, so we can try the Beetle, to be fair. So, let's first check T3, lap 10. that what we needed to check, Doc? Or you mean the other T3? The one at the end of the straight. Lizard, nice to see you as well. Hope you're well. Try the Z4. Maybe. Right. So let me quickly go to the last lap and tell you guys exactly why that move or that defense was not an adequate one. It was not a legal one from Game Over Man. Okay, so first things first. This right here, I mean, technically he's not reacting in this point. He's really, oh, okay, wasn't sure if the German thought you pushed him off the track. No. I don't think so. I didn't touch him, actually. So, this right here is not a reactive move. He's actually just like following a line to move over. He's still ahead. So, I'm trying to squeeze myself into that gap. It's not there. That's fine. Ian, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. This track has been a Rexorcism. Nice one. I see what you did there. So, what happens here then? I am planning myself to set up the move to try to get a better exit out of T3 whilst he's having a little, you know, a little harder turn because he's on the inside line, right? So I'm opening up the corner, trying to hit a late apex, don't get the acceleration that I want, so I don't get the build up towards the corner, so I'm still behind. Still have the slipstream though. Here's the point where it gets bad. So I have the slipstream, I move in, signaling the move. He's not defending that move right there. Okay? So if you want to fully defend this move, your car needs to be right where my car is. So at this moment, he is essentially leaving a gap open. And as you can tell, his line is sort of aiming towards the apex. But because my car is there and because I'm already signaling that I'm going to try to attempt dive, and by the time that we're sort of braking, my car is there pretty much. Well, it's kind of like tapping. I'm not really there side by side, but essentially heading into the apex. This right here, if you see his turning input, let's see his input. Well, he's not really. Let's try to analyze it. Let's try to break it down. So yeah, essentially he's just like, okay, right there he has, I guess, the tap. But it's because like the way how he's breaking into that line is not giving me enough space. Like if you really want to defend that line, you should probably be right there where my car is. So then the rest, as soon as he just saw that I was getting into the gap, he didn't move his line. He didn't open up to give me more space. He just basically drafted me into the grass instead of like trying to open up. So then we both lost the car. So, I think, in my opinion, if he really wanted to properly defend that move, he should have just either fully covered the inside so that I didn't have any chance of sneaking right there, or he should have just stayed more in the middle of the track or potentially open up the rest of the track, because I was going into the inside and maybe set himself up for a switcheroo with the exit and get a better run, you know. It's not dirty driving, Ultima. You're absolutely right. I wouldn't call that dirty driving. I think it was just a misjudgment. It was probably a racing incident, if anything. But yeah, I think definitely he should have probably tried to open up the direction of the corner a little more, because the way how he's braking diagonally. So essentially, if any cars pop in, you know, he's gonna basically run them off the track, and they're gonna he's gonna squeeze them into the grass, which in the end is not ideal, because you should still leave space. So yeah. I could have also went back to the racing line and switcheroo, yes. At the time, I thought that maybe because I saw the gap open, I was going to try and dive, and I had already committed to it, so I didn't have the time to react back again and try to do the other move. But hey, incidents happen. It's all good. So let's try the Beetle now, I guess. What's the difference between turning while braking and trail braking? So, moving under braking essentially means if you're fully on the brakes. Now, trail braking is one thing, right? So, trail braking, you're basically rolling the brakes off in the entry of a corner. You're basically turning or opening up the racing line so that then you can have a better radius to enter the corner. And whilst you're braking, you're slowing down the car and then you're trailing off to keep carrying the speed and to also give your car some rotation. So that happens when you are basically trying to take the optimal racing line. Normally, if you're like defending on the inside, you wouldn't really trail brake as much. You would probably be more fully on the brakes. The difference between that and moving under braking is that if you see a car that is about to take a gap right next to you, and in your attempt to try to deviate that car from taking that gap, you are essentially turning your wheel and steering while you're still pretty much fully on the brakes. That is basically that you're reacting and trying to block the gap from being taken because you didn't protect it or defend it properly in the first place. The reason why that is dangerous and that's illegal is because if a car has already committed to a direction of braking and to taking one line, if a car's already diving on the inside and you in your attempt of trying to block that gap move on the same line on the brakes as well, you can cause a very bad incident in real life, of course. In sim racing it wouldn't look that way, but in real life, yeah, it was just it will cause a very hard incident. So yeah. Hey Danny, how's it going? You can see I didn't turn in. Yeah, no, I spotted it later. At first I thought that you did turn in to try to sort of react and block that way, but then I realized that you didn't move your wheel. Probably the only movement that was because my front started making contact with your rear because probably of the line. No hard feelings at all. Absolutely not. Don't worry about it. Again, I think it was probably just an incident more than anything. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. LB Trades, welcome in as well. Nice to see you in the chat. Uber Steve as well. I think I didn't say hello to you. Sharp Tax, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Trying to defend your line, you lunch. Yeah, I think probably if you accept a suggestion, if you want to defend that corner, like if you know that someone's potentially going to dive, if you want to defend that corner, commit fully to defending and try to keep a line that keeps more straight so that either you allow the car to get into the gap or not at all. Like you force them to go on a wider line because right there was still a gap that I could have taken. That's why I went for it. And then with the like direction of the racing, like the racing line that you took and the way how you braked into the racing line, that sort of squeezed me out of the track. So then again, I know it wasn't intentional. I know it wasn't anything malicious. It was just an incident, no hard feelings. But yeah, that would probably be my suggestion. But yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. Right, let's keep going. Let's take another one. Herbie writes again. Yeah, we're in the middle now.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Oh, there's already shenanigans. Oh, sorry. Sorry. There were already shenanigans starting off very quickly. This race is probably not for the faint of heart, or the faint-hearted, as they say. There's already someone with a 2-second penalty. Groovy Granddad. That's a pretty cool name. Uh-oh. I did not want to make that move. I lost my braking point. Somehow I got it stopped though. Oh, big hit. Somehow I got it stopped. That was crazy. Hey, Australan, how's it going? Nice to see you. Yeah, I normally would race from the back on those accounts, but I actually asked you I don't know if you actually saw it yesterday when we were racing. I asked you if you were gonna stay on because I actually ended up putting a quali time to try to race with you, but then I saw that you left. So yeah, it didn't happen. Oh, so many. What is happening here? What is this? This is crazy. My SR is gonna go down after this race, I'm pretty sure. Like, people are just like, look at this.
Nothing, just an incident on the race.
Thank you.
The Porsche seems to have like a better acceleration off the line. Jeffo, welcome to the channel as well. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Jeffo into the stream in the community. Make sure to say hello on your way in, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate very much the support and welcome along. Lieutenant Dan, welcome back to the memberhood. As well, welcome to Los Panos once again. Guys, please share some love for Lieutenant Dan in the chat as well for becoming a part of the memberhood again. Absolute legend, sir. Thank you for that. I'm there. Ooh, what an exit that was. That was enough space. They say rule number 1, don't engage with a group of cars. Well, I'm engaging with a lot of cars right here. This guy. Now I'm gonna get a penalty for that. It's good sometimes to get engaged in the carnage. Sometimes. Whoop, whoop. That's the reason why I said sometimes. Oh, God. I don't understand why he kicked me off the track. There was absolutely no reason to do that. I genuinely do not understand. Yeah. I don't know. Famous last words, yeah. Let me rephrase. It is not good to engage in the carnage, guys. Do not follow my advice. Do not follow my advice. Yeah, I really didn't get it. I really did not get it. Okay, let's see if we can actually finish, not last. No worries, Keno. Thank you very much for popping in as always. Any minute that you can be here is a minute that counts, my friend. Really appreciate that as always. Take care of yourself. Hope to see you on the next one. No, I have not tried the Suzuki, Aaron. Maybe I can try it on the next race, you know? That's another penalty. I always give you a shout out on my streams in Czech, so that people get to know you from other countries, not speaking English as their main language. Nice, Australian. I appreciate it. I was actually having a recording for the next Seat Talks with a guest that I know a lot of you guys will be willing and wanting to watch. And we were having a little chat about a race that you and I did. The first time that I think we actually got to race together in Deep Forest for like an hour. You and I having like an absolute complete battle toe to toe for the whole hour pretty much. But yeah, it just reminded me of those moments. It was pretty cool to have that in the conversation. So I do appreciate the shout outs, my friend. We did have a great race. Do you do any streams in English though, Australand? Or do you keep it strictly to Czech? Because because I do see your content from time to time, like on Reels and things like that. But yeah, I've never really known if you actually do English as well. I saw that someone had a penalty, not a penalty, but a crash. There was a yellow flag. It's like when someone cuts you off traffic, then gives you the... I know. I still haven't found the way to make the Beetle work, though. Those battles are what makes the content exceptional, indeed. That was a great race that we had. Yeah, the M6 is not good here. You need something with a lot of acceleration. Basically, that's why the Evo and the WRX and the Beetle are pretty good here. Because you have that acceleration from those cars. The torque that they have is like massive, so it just really like pushes the car out. Oh, okay. We might not be last. Yeah, still need to find more pace here with the Beetle. Oh, that was a pretty smooth corner. Yeah, I really want to see what happened earlier. Oh, I might have ran him off a little bit. Might have. There we go. Just check, because my community wants an only check, but English is my native tongue. Oh, I get you. I get you. Okay, he left in the end. So it's a new exercise to not be last in this one. I don't know if it's a new... Oh, hold on. We go in the pits. Let's go. Let's change those tires. I don't know if it's universal or just in England, but some people don't understand roundabouts properly and super annoying. It's a British thing, I can tell you that. It's a British thing. Yeah, you guys love a roundabout. I like a roundabout too, but sometimes you guys go overboard. Like but it did help me learn the right way of how to drive in a roundabout, to be fair, so I'll give you that. But yeah, it's definitely an English thing. Doing Stuff, welcome to the channel as well. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Doing Stuff into the stream and the community as well. Make sure to say hello on your way, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. Oh yeah, Australan, we can make that happen. We can make that happen. I know that you reached me out on the first few episodes, so yeah. Absolutely. I just need to like re-strategize how I want to take Seat Talks forward. There's so many guests I want to bring, but I also need to make it smart. I need to make it strategic, and I need to see exactly how it really impacts the channel. It obviously, I think it brings a lot of value for sure. Like it brings immense value to the people that are already part of the channel. But I know that for some people that may be like cold audiences and, you know, trying to find a new challenge to watch, not entirely sure that, like, sometimes a podcast is not probably the best introduction if they were looking for racing, you know, so and it's also a thing of like keeping a healthy backlog without actually harming that backlog. Sorry. Because what's happened in the past, at least like the last few months, have been has been that like sometimes I have like 2 or 3 guests sort of booked in the same week, and then we can record. But then because I'm trying to like spread around the episodes every 2 weeks, then sometimes like one episode gets too delayed. Sitting, welcome to the channel as well. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Sitting into the stream as well. Another legend joins the party. I think I already said that. Make sure to say hello on your way in. Sitting, appreciate the support. Welcome along. It's a pleasure to have you as well. So yeah, it's like it's that kind of thing where like I don't want to obviously put the guests to wait too long for their episode, but at the same time I don't want to like run out of guests and then trying to like rush myself to try to book someone in or ask someone if they might want to sit down and have an episode, you know. And I also need to see exactly how it impacts the channel. Like I still haven't really fully understood the picture of how it impacts the channel. So I need to sit down and do more analytics on that as well, and understand what's the best way to move it forward. So, oh, someone crashed. We're not last again. So yeah, it's that kind of thing that I need to figure out. There might be a point where I actually might have to reduce the volume. So maybe like once a month, perhaps. Or something like that, and it also allows me to sort of give myself more time to book someone in. Maybe more time for editing, more time for packaging, and yeah, just like set myself better to deliver a better product, basically. So yeah, kind of that thing that I'm still evaluating. Hold on, I need to read your chats. Give me 1 second. Does heavy stop and go traffic happen often in London? I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know because I don't drive in London, to be fair. So I'm not the right person to ask. Some people in the chat might know better. I haven't found the pace with the Beetle though. I don't think the Beetle is our car for this one. What is the BW's pros against the WRX? I think the Beetle has a bit more top end speed. It feels a little more stable. No, actually, to be fair, it's not always true. It can be a bit more volatile, the Beetle, to be fair, sometimes. I don't really know what the pros would be, to be honest with you. It doesn't really have an advantage. I'm just using it to test, to try a different car. I think a lot of people, especially here, really appreciate Kizzi's ability to connect with so many different kinds of GT7 streamers. And highlights each individual to the community/diversity. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's mainly a thing where I allow myself to learn much more from the people that have already been in this journey for ages, like years. And they just like deliver something in a different way. It helps me understand exactly what makes them, you know, successful in here. And I want to learn from that success because like I want to be successful too. I mean, I feel like I've already reached a healthy level of success already, but it's only been 9 months. I really haven't struggled or gone through like a difficult period. I was having this conversation with Sparks, I think about a week ago, and he like I was noticing something in like the last few streams, that the view numbers, like the views for the streams were quite low, and I couldn't really understand why, because like the viewers, the number of viewers and things like that, they look pretty similar throughout the streams the last few weeks, but the count was different. So I wasn't really sure what was it, and then I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going crazy. And it wasn't like maybe something that changed the YouTube way of counting the views or something like that. So yeah, it just made me curious. It just made me wonder if there was something different. And obviously, if there's something that is within my control to bring that performance up again, I want to be able to do it. And he did say something very important then, and that I had to like sit down with, and it's the fact that I've been doing this for the last 9 months. I started the channel 9 months ago. The channel really took off in a way that no other channel does, or rarely you see another channel do. Like, to be very close to 5,000 subs right now, to have from time to time more than 100 people watching, even sometimes we've had more than 200 people watching at certain points. The way how the views, not the views, the videos take off sometimes, the performance of the channel itself, you know, it's not normal. It's not normal. So I haven't really yet found a sticking point or, you know, an obstacle that I've struggled with in the journey. So I'm gonna have that low period that I need to get used to, because the journey's not always gonna go linear. The journey's not always gonna be always up. It might have points where it stales out, and it might have points where it might decline a little bit, and I need to learn how to be okay with that. I need to learn how to cope with that, and keep myself consistent and not let myself feel defeated if things don't go in the way how I envision them to go. Which for the most part, I don't have like an extremely high expectation, but of course, like once you start like tasting and having a little, like, you know, a little feel for how good it can be, you want to just try to effort yourself more to bring more of that. And when it doesn't happen, then you might start thinking why. But it's the point of maintaining myself consistent, keep myself within the mindset of putting the work, putting the energy, and sometimes, like Rory says in his streams as well, as long as I put my 100%, let the numbers be the numbers. But at least it's knowing that I did everything that I could to make the best that I could. So it's that kind of mentality, yeah. And I need to read a lot of your chats as well in the middle of that philosophical reflection. So do allow me some minutes after I finish this race. We're on the last lap, so that I can catch up with the chat. Pace is consistent, but it's not great. If you see, mid-29s, but I need to be in the low 29s. Or in the mid-28s, to be fairly honest. Right, let me finish this lap and then I'll catch up with the chats. Yeah, it was unfortunate what happened, and I really want to see what happened. Why I got pushed out. Really understand what was in there. Oh. Pushed too hard right there. Well, we're not going to be last anyway. That's unfortunate. Got dirty tires. Just keep swimming indeed, Aaron. Yeah, that's the thing. I always tell Nikki that. Just keep swimming. Well, no, actually, Nikki tells me that. And then I tell that to other people. Okay, race is done. So, let me catch up very quickly. WRX is hurting my confidence this week. That car's a handful. It is a handful indeed. You gotta be very careful in the throttle with it. Yeah. And it's not the greatest on the brakes either. The Evo feels a little bit more stable, to be fair. 1.5 years after long. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not even in a year yet. So I still have long ways to go. The Lancer is a lot more stable, Datsun, to be fair. I think the Lancer would be a more manageable car for a lot of people. Right, my ASR is up at least. So save that. Let's put some music on. Nothing is worse than the traffic in Los Angeles. Legendary for how bad it is. I've been in LA once, Kurt. Hello, Kurt, by the way. If I haven't said hello to you yet. And LA was fun, but yeah, traffic was terrible. If you're coming to a year, YouTube tends to cut you a bit and test if you're going to continue with what you're doing. After that phase, you'll be okay again. Had it on mine, and all of us have it. Interesting to know. I did not know that. I'm on my 6th year on my YouTube channel and gone through it with burnout and my purpose in the niche. I can say focus on the videos and not the number. The numbers will come. Yeah, exactly. That's how it is, Mike. That is exactly how it is. 35 years ago, I had to drive 19 miles downtown for work mornings. It would take 3+ hours. Sometimes I would be in traffic back at home for like 2.5, 3 hours to get from home to work. And we're talking about a journey that is no more than 10 miles. So put that in perspective. Traffic is horrible sometimes in Panama as well. It's a test, so just get over it. They want you to burn out technically. The thing is, like, funny enough, I honestly don't feel like any type of burnout as such with this. At least not so far. At least not yet. It might be exhausting. It might be tiring from time to time. But it's something that I have so much fun doing that I don't really feel like it's a burnout. But that might bite me in the butt at some point, to be fair. So I need to be careful with that. And I'm trying to find the right balance as well, obviously, between... Because I still have a main job. I still have to work a 9 to 5. I put a lot of hours during the weekdays to do the content, to plan everything out for the channel. But I also have Nikki out there, which I want to spend time with, which we want to try to make plans for ourselves, try to enjoy a little bit of the success that we're building with this. She also is trying to build her own sort of side hustles as well. So it's a thing like for us as a couple as well to try to like get the right individual grind on, but overlapping it with how to enjoy it as a couple, as a relationship too. And yeah, it's just like finding that right balance of feeling happy and content with where we are individually, and then using that to bring happiness and joy and connection within the relationship, and using that to then energize ourselves back again to keep on grinding individually. So it becomes that kind of flow in the way how I see it. But yeah, it's that thing of like really trying to find the right balance, the right focus, the right allocation of energy in the right moments to make things happen, if that makes sense, basically. Let me see. Oh, Rory's in here. Sorry, Rory, that I missed your chat. Nice to see you. Hope you're well, Rory. Thank you for the stream today as well. It was a nice one to watch. I know that you weren't feeling like super energized today, but it was still good to see you racing. Had to step out in the morning because a few meetings, but it was nice to see you there as well. As always, just engage in the chat. Wonderful, listen, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. I think content is really important, but the live stream community is a bit different. They want to connect with you and each other. That gets the likes. Exactly. Yeah, good point, that one. It's a thing with the gaming, right? Let me just join the next race before I forget. This is going to be the last race, by the way. So maybe we should try to finish it in something that we can be competitive with to try to get a good result. So I think I'm going to have to jump back at WRX, guys, just to try to get the best result possible to finish the streams, because this is going to be the last one. So yeah. But yeah, with the gaming community in particular, I think a lot of sub niches in the gaming community can be very toxic. They can be very draining for some people, and they can just create this sense of, you know, like negativity and just like hateful comments here and there, a lot of like toxicity essentially. GT7 is very different in that sense from what I've experienced so far and from what a lot of you guys have experienced. But it still doesn't take away the fact that what people want is some element of connection. They want to try to get to know the creator behind the stream. They want to try to get to feel like they're a part of their routine, a part of their lives in a sense. And of course, it's not that you're going to tell them everything about your life, because for the most part, you don't know who's behind the screen. You don't know who's behind the keyboard. But obviously, you're also making a connection with that too, and you try to honor that because they take the time to support you. They take the time to allow you to grow. So you want to give that back. So I definitely totally understand where you're coming from with that, Buddha. I see the live stream as primary content and all the rest is supporting that. I do enjoy doing videos though. Editing videos for me it's a tough job, but I love seeing the end product, and I love seeing the outcome of it, the way how people reciprocate with that, and the way how they just like, you know, are grateful because I'm putting the videos out, and putting the effort to showcase my thoughts, showcase my insights, showcase my knowledge and things like that. So I do love making videos. I didn't think I was gonna love it that much, but it is the toughest part of the gig, but it's the most rewarding at the same time, for sure. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, Rory's the perfect case. Yeah, Rory jumped in full-time, 40,000 subs 4 years ago. Now, after 4 years, tenfold that. So he's definitely a story of success with everything in what YouTube corresponds. And I mean, yeah, certainly he was the first one that I started watching when I joined the community, when I started doing GT7. He was the first one that I really started like engaging with in the chats and things like that. Steve was the second. DJ was the third. And then Sparks, Hoggy, all the rest ones came along. So just like seeing all the different journeys, how different directions it could take, but how successful all those journeys can lead to, or how much success all those journeys can lead to, it's absolutely phenomenal. And also just like to add my name to that list as well is kind of humbling, really humbling. And we're only getting started. We're only really getting started. So yeah, I really found a big purpose with all of this, and I want to make it the best that I can make it. Not in terms of like any numbers specifically or in particular. I just want to make it the best that I can make it in the end. Let me see. Let me keep going. Zay, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Sorry that I said hello to you quite late. Beecham as well as in the house. Jason, welcome in. Monty, welcome to the channel as well. Thank you for subscribing. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Monty into the stream and the community as well. Make sure to say hello on your way in, my friend. Appreciate the support. And welcome along. Nice to have you. I'm blessed that my main job is being a DJ, so I have time to do this. Yeah, probably. For sure. For sure. All right, Australand. I'll speak to you later, my friend. Thank you for that. Do I think GT3 drivers are as aggressive in their downshifts? No. Sitting. The physics... Oh, we're having a little trouble, actually, joining the lobby, it seems. The physics in GT7 are very different to what you would expect in real life. If you try to downshift as aggressively as we do here, you will probably burn the engine. So don't do that. Yeah, you have to be a lot more careful with the downshifting in there. Been watching you in Cal's channel. Thanks for streaming. Appreciate you, Jason, and thank you for joining as well. Divine is in the house as well. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, sir. Sorry that I have a little backlog with the chat, guys. So excuse me. Our simracing community is by far the best. I have more interaction with you guys as streamers than any other genre. Indeed. Indeed. It's really a unit. It's really a unit. The end of the first Ricky GP was the most authentic and vulnerable I've ever seen as a YouTuber, yeah. It still gives me chills sometimes when I think about it, Nate. It was a very tough time, tough week that week. But we made it through. And yeah, it's, wow. Thank you for reminding me that, Nate. Thank you for reminding me that. Yeah, wow. Oh, Gran Turismo community has always been great ever since GT Sport earlier days, I remember. I wish I would have been a part of it right there and then. I wasn't, but it just came at this point in my life for some reason, so I just need to make the most out of it. Easy win incoming. Yeah, I think I'm second split because, yeah, my DR is still not, like, super high. In fact, I think we just dropped... Is that a 41k that I see in there? Good luck, Monty. Good luck in your race as well. Best time to plan the tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is now. You're stealing some Rory's races right there, Ghibli. I see ya. Right, let's try to see what we can make out of this last race. You're not late at all, Fuffington. Nice to have you back. little bit of a slow move, but I think we're making it work for now. This guy's definitely desperate. I think he's probably needing to go to the toilet. Look at that. He's in more urgency than I am. You can tell. I mean, fair play though. You keep that fairly clean. You don't see that too often. Now the thing is, if you want to be in front, then you gotta keep up the pace, my friend. Let's go! '92 Tsunami, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, let me read that. Oh goodness. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Okay, he's dropping back. Fair enough. Yeah, he had a 5-second bend. No worries, STV. Hope you enjoy it. I mean, if those were the choices that you have, I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, enjoy your journey to sim racing, my friend, building your setup. Yeah, that's true, Wenchi. I've seen that you've gotten quite quick recently. You've been putting the hours. There we go. Please turn. There we go. Where's glad you picked up when Rory got off now. I can watch. That was a big cut, actually. But I think it still counts. No, I can watch G7 all day. Every Wednesday, my friend. Every Wednesday in the evening. More than happy to have you here. People say that I'm fast for some odd reason. Oh, Zay, stop being so modest. We all know you're a quick guy. And I always have a pleasure racing you, even if sometimes the races might not go as expected. These guys are definitely having a little bit of griefing right there. As Rory would say. Can you stop hitting me, please? Racing right here on the back is a little unsavory sometimes, so we have to just cope. We have to survive it. Have I picked a manufacturer? Yes, I did. Triple C, welcome in, by the way. I picked AMG. I went with my favorite horse. Oh, my favorite car, really, should I say. So yeah. Penny on another planet for a second. How are we getting on? Well, it's been interesting. It's been interesting, Hoggy, but we're still having fun as always. That's the main thing. Oh. Come on, Kenny. Every time that I read the name Kenny, it reminds me of South Park. Here we go. What DR? I'm A+, Jason, so... Yeah, I'm gonna be doing GT1 leagues for that one. might even decide to sort of jump. You know what we could do? Oh no, actually no, we can't because we're in A in this account as well. So we're not gonna have multiple slots to race. So I was thinking, like, for manufacturers, I could try to do 5 races if they finish like within the hour. But yeah, I should add some South Park bites, maybe. Monster time on my main account. Thank you. I still have some time to get. I think I have a 0.5 somewhere, but it's just really difficult to pull it together. Really difficult. But I think I have a 0.5. 0.5 is probably my ceiling. Come on, come on, come on. Best new PS6 can handle 3 screens. Oh, imagine! That would be insane. Triple screen GTA. That would be incredible, actually. Welcome in, I'm Saladich as well. The South Park sound bites. That would be... It would be... Yeah, it would need to be quite careful, though. It's like, we know. We have to keep it relatively family-friendly, PG-13 at best. Yas, welcome as well to the channel. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Yas into the stream in the community. Someone's completely off the track. Why, I don't know. But that's not the way to go, sir. Guys, please welcome in Yas into the stream in the community. Make sure to say hello on your way in, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. My pace is absolutely off. Whoa! Got too aggressive on the throttle right there. I'm gonna make it 3 wide right there. I'm not that crazy. That was a safe and a half. That last one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I didn't have enough. Right. I disagree with Cartman. I like. Oh. Sorry. I felt that he was gonna like go into the pits, but I didn't know where else to go. Like I tried to slow down enough so that I didn't hit him. At least I managed to save him. I managed to lead my car over into the front axle of his car so that he could still get ahead. But we lost so much time there. We lost so much time. Right, we'll need to pick up the pace. I have ABS on default, Cornish. On default. I used to have it on weak before, but I switched over to default. It's better for me in this game. Yeah, I know, Richie. Yeah, that was... I love a great switcheroo. Perfect way to set up the next corner. Oh, what a move. Oh, gotta love it. Really gotta love it. But yeah, now the issue is gonna be how far away we're gonna be from the guys that were behind us. Try to get that time back. How do I get tire temps? So this is an extra app that I actually use. It's called Coach Dave Delta. It's an app that I put on the computer. And then I just bring the overlay into the stream so that you guys can see the tire temps. I don't see them on the screen. I don't see them on the screen. Oh, I think we're good. Oh, the undercut actually worked. Let's go. So yeah, I don't see them on the screen. It's just for you guys to see. But you can get it from Coach Dave Delta, Coach Dave Academy. But there's other options as well. Because Coach Dave, you have to pay a membership if you want to get those. But you have other options. I think there's SEO Dash, Telemetry Racing. And I think there's a few other ones that I might forget the name of. You can put it on your phone or your tablet or a PC. So yeah, you have plenty of options to see tire temps. But you don't see them within the game though. That worth clarifying that. You don't see them in the game. Come on. Fastest lap could be on our way. Let's go. Guion De Silva, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Take it easy on the emojis though. Oh. Just had like a little ring on my ear. That was weird. I don't have a loud volume on my headphones, so yeah. That was weird. Ooh, it was a weird ring. Okay. Have I tried the AI coach? You know, I've wanted to do an experiment with it. I wanted to do an experiment. I might try one. I think there's a few options. There's like Track Titan and Trophy AI. I think those are the main ones that I've seen. So I might. Just for an experiment, just to see exactly how it works. I love AI. I mean, let me say that correctly. I love what AI can do when you use it correctly. Oh. Almost. So yeah, I would like to try it just to see what it can do. Did I stream with AV1 that can only handle it? Hold on. Did I stream with AV1 that only can handle it? Elgato 4KX with RTX 4000 or 5000, so your stream will be the same. What you see in your TV. I don't know why I went into first gear right there. I think I lost a lot of time. I think what you're asking me is what encoding do I use for my streams? Yes, I use AV1. Yeah, that's the encoder that I use. Go. Maybe if we unlock a little bit of pace, we might be able to get to P2 in the next couple of laps. Can I do a video on how I link up my computer to the PS5? So it's all linked. Well, it's not really, I wouldn't say it requires a video. It does it by Wi-Fi. So, or by IP address, I better say. So basically, the console has an IP address, and the software that I use to bring the data from the game into Delta, for example, has, it connects it through IP. So basically, I just give it the IP of the PS5, and that way it can sort of retrieve the data from the game. I like asking AI to make a grocery shopping list and it spits out all the recipes for the week too. You can do so many great things with it. Again, if you use it correctly. Yeah, it's really one of my main sort of exciting topics, I guess. But it's all about the ethics and use, like, the appropriate use of it and knowing exactly how you can, like, extract the full power of it to do exactly what you need it to do. But that can get a little too technical, so I'm not going to cover that in here. That could make a great video to compare. Yeah, probably. Now, I don't know if it would work for GT7. I know it works for some other sims, but it'll be interesting to find out. What about webcam? Did I see YoloCam S7? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Oh. Oh, we already went past 250 likes as well, guys. Thank you very much. What a stream today. What an absolutely amazing stream today. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. This is awesome. 2 subs away from 4,760 as well. That would put us at 88% of the journey to 5K as well. So we have to have 2 more subs out there. Well, 1 more because I already saw it change by 1. That will be incredible to finish the last couple of laps of this race. The last race of the stream, guys. There we go. It even tells me what ingredients are in stock in that store. Oh, wow! Okay. That's a new one that I didn't know it could do. But yeah, it has like live web search as well, so yeah, it could probably be quite comfortable to do so, right? Okay, final lap. 1.2 seconds to try to catch P2. Let's see if we can do it. .1. We really need a flop from it to bring us back into the game. Less than a second. Peter York, welcome back. Nice to see you, sir. Great interview with Justin. Appreciate you, sir. Glad you enjoyed it. .7. .5. Really cutting down. I messed up. It could have been. It could have been, but we were close. I'll take it though. Finally a podium. Finally a podium in this race. After a lot of interesting kerfuffles and shenanigans that we experienced, so great way of finishing the stream. Stig, welcome in as well. New here, welcome along, my friend. Guys, please welcome Stig into the stream and the community as well. And thank you for saying hello as well. Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. YouTube put you up in my front page. Good to know that YouTube is being kind to us. Nice to see you, sir. Hey, Wolfie, how's it going? Finished behind me. Nice. Well done, my friend. the only Evo within the top 10. Absolutely well done. Close but no cigar indeed, Perry. But we'll take a P3 if they're starting from the back. So yeah, it's a great way of finishing the stream as well. Some interesting racing here. One thing that I've always thought about Red Bull rigging here, it kind of brings a lot of the good and the bad from some racers in certain terms. So it makes the racing quite exciting. But yeah, it was certainly an experience to go through this one. So yeah, right, guys, that is gonna be the wrap up of the stream. That is gonna be me jumping out to finish the rest of my night, just trying to unwind and relax a little bit before we go to bed. So I do appreciate you guys jumping in. And Watson, welcome in as well. Thank you for popping into the chat as well before we wrap up. Appreciate you, sir. So yeah, thank you guys for the amazing generosity and kindness and support that you showed today. It completely blew off the roof with everything that you guys showed up, especially the likes of Farouk with the 50 gifted bomb, Matthew's popping in as well with so many gifted memberships, and also joining as a member and a couple super chats, and Eric as well with so many gifted memberships as well. I think he did like 30 or something. So yeah, and every single other one of you that popped in a little bit of that kindness. But just you guys being here, just you guys being present and engaging in the chat was popping and flying the whole night, which was awesome to watch. So I really do appreciate the engagement, the interaction, and you guys just dedicating a little bit of your time on a Wednesday evening to come with me and enjoy some racing along the way. So I really appreciate it, guys. Really truly appreciate that. So yeah, that's gonna see me wrapping this stream up. So thank you for everything today. Thank you for all the likes. We got to 267 likes. Absolutely amazing. Appreciate you guys for that. Restarting the streak of 200 like streams as well, which is awesome to see. So we will be back here tomorrow with a short. And then we have the next premiere of Seat Talks happening on Friday evening as well. So the same way how we did the one with Just Hunt last Friday, we will have our next guest on a premiere this Friday evening too. So I'm hoping to see you guys there in the chat as well if you want to join and tag along, and we can engage in the chat a little bit. The guest has confirmed that he will be there as well. He will show up to the premiere. So and I guess I revealed a little bit because I said it's a he. So yeah, hope that you guys are there to watch that premiere happening. Again, it'll be like an hour-long episode. So if you have an hour of your time and you want to go around and join us in the premiere, that would be awesome. And then we'll have another stream on Saturday evening. We'll tackle round 1 of the new exhibition of the manufacturers here in the channel. We'll have I'll be using my main account this time, so I'll be racing in my main account in the Manu with the AMG cars. I think the first race is at Catalunya, so I need to figure out exactly how it's going to be to perform with that car in there. But we'll do the 3 slots, I think, more than likely. We'll do the 3 time slots for that round 1 of manufacturer. So I hope you guys are tuning us in there as well. Plus a short in the morning as well on Saturday, as we typically normally do. So that's going to be the rest of the plan for this week. In the meantime, guys, I truly appreciate you guys showing up today. And thank you for all your generosity, your kindness, your support, your engagement, and just your legendary way of being so kind and amazing, as you always are. So take care of yourselves. Hope you guys have an awesome morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. Always remember, the world's a little bit of a crazy place out there. So make sure to take care of every single one of the important people around you in your surroundings and in your environment. Always stay kind, always stay genuine, and always stay legendary as you always are. So truly appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Much love to y'all, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.